Fuck.
It only takes a little bit of
Dilla's
white
actually
brainwash
solo album.
to activate
Oh,
the cool
okay.
chip
Yeah.
in the average Negro.
This is it? This is reasonable ignorance. Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This is
Cooler.
the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
They got a 9 chasing the chicken. Bombs!
Welcome to Detroit.
Yeah, about to say welcome to Detroit.
Okay.
That's my album.
Yeah.
Got you.
When it comes to Dilla, and but outside of the production that he does,
Yeah.
or has done in the past, when it comes down to it, that's like the go-to album for me. Like I still rock that album to this day. So make sure we put that on the 2K list.
I don't play a lot of Dilla, but when niggas talk that Dilla talk, like I got like 3 Bilal and Dilla records from the album that was supposed to come out.
Bilal and Dilla?
Yeah.
Damn. That's tough.
Yeah, that shit would if that album would have dropped, that would have set the bar.
Yeah.
They understand, the young ladies understand the vibe of the podcast, right? Because
Oh, they cool.
they cool.
Yeah, they cool.
All right, cool.
They cool.
All right. Just want to make sure. I don't want. I understand about daughters and everything, sensitive ears and that. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. We're here.
What up, though?
You.
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast.
Is we live?
We are live.
Yo.
We are live on location. At Sonic Palace Studio. I don't know what I was about to say. Spice.
Whoa. Spicy.
Joined tonight by a frequent guest who's always, anytime he comes into town, he has to make a stop here. He doesn't go to Harold's. He doesn't go to Dat Donuts. He doesn't go to Uncle Remus. He comes straight to the Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Brian Crawford is here.
Yes, sir. I'm going to Uncle Remus tomorrow, though. You gotta do it.
He doesn't go to Doc's.
Do it.
He doesn't go to Italian Fiesta.
Italians don't have fiestas.
Huh?
Italians don't have fiestas. Dumbest shit in the world. Piece of fire, but it's stupid.
Italians don't have fiestas?
They don't have fiestas.
Pop it. Good wordplay right there.
You know?
Hey, the man that's bringing jorts back himself.
Come
Jorts.
on, man. Jorts.
Jorts. Jean shorts.
I didn't know they went out.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah, they kind of did.
Okay.
You bring them back.
I mean, they have to be distressed and
Yeah,
cut
they're
up to
distressed,
be
yeah.
flavor.
Got the
You
fly
just pull
polo.
out some J.C. Penney joints.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
over.
no.
You got the polo on too. You see that, right?
Bless him.
Yeah, you got this a Ralph Lauren
I'm a
head
low
too.
life. I can't.
Low life.
I'm a low life.
My man.
See, y'all got something in common,
Low life.
man. Low lifes and Dilla fans.
For sure.
Great minds think alike. bitch.
Yeah, man. I'm getting back. I'm going to tell you both. I'm going to get back into the Ralph Lauren wave.
I'll help you out.
Please, educate
Y'all
me
been seeing
and
them
give me
CeeLo
back.
Green videos?
Yeah.
Which one? The new ones?
Yeah. He
Nah, he got some polo videos. And
he just be
Oh,
ooh,
man.
Lord.
What is he doing
The
in the
last
polo
one
videos?
was the Morehouse shit.
Somebody at the door.
Yeah. Oh, that shit was fire.
Oh, ooh, shit.
We talked about that.
Fire.
We talked about that, or I wanted to talk about it. Did you see the furor and the discrepancy that was going on about it the last couple of weeks?
About what? Morehouse?
The Morehouse, the
And then
Oak Cliffs, Oak Buff. I think it's Oak Buff Cliffs, some shit like that. Oak Cliff Buff, something like that. Have you know anything about it?
Totally out of the loop. What happened?
Okay, so there's been a little small controversy of saying we're not of us not didn't know anything about it at all. The Morehouse collection, number one.
Okay.
That it was a black designer who's been with Ralph Lauren doing it.
Oh, you talking about the polo shit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't they creative director? He black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a black black guy from Morehouse
From
and everything. But it's touching on the culture of
Because it's polo?
Martha's Vineyards and the blacks, what the blacks was doing in Martha's Vineyards, and in that section of Oak. I think it's called Oak. Whatever it's called either Oak Cliff Buff or Oak Buff Cliff. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want no niggas out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little
Kind of like the Tommy
controversy.
Hilfiger wave.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
It's like, ooh, you shouldn't, but I can't help it type of shit.
I mean, it's not popping until we put it on.
Yeah.
That's just a fact.
That is very true.
It's not popping until we put it on.
That's how much we're mean
we
to
influence
marketing.
the culture.
Yeah, that's how much we mean to marketing and everything.
And don't get nothing for it.
Not enough but grief.
That's it.
Nothing.
And a bill.
Hit it.
That's all.
But the shit still is authentic though. It's
Nah, man. Low
So the Oak Bluffs has deep roots in African American history. Beginning in the 18th century, black laborers arrived working maritime trades and in households and in farms. By 19th century, many established businesses settled in the area, helping shape its cultural and economic life. Over time, Oak Bluffs became a beloved retreat, celebrated for its scenic beauty, welcoming spirit, and rich tradition of black leisure and community.
This is in Georgia?
This is in, Martha's Vineyards.
Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah, you ever heard of Martha's Vineyards? Yeah, it's in Martha's Vineyards.
Niggas got our own little cutout up there?
Hit it!
I didn't know that.
Today, Oak Bluffs welcomes an estimated 100,000 plus tourists during the summer months, eager to capture the sweetness and simplicity enjoyed by generations past.
So it's an affordable Hamptons.
There you go.
yeah.
I got you.
Does that make you want to go visit?
No.
Why?
I ain't got no business up there.
And here comes Brian Crawford, the
I'm just
spook
saying.
that sat by the door.
I ain't got no business up there.
And Martha's Vineyards?
No.
Why not?
For what?
You gotta take the ferry to get there. 4 hours.
My homie does that comedy shit up there.
And
I mean,
Right.
yeah.
He don't come back raving about it.
Yeah, my man, he went to hell. Steve Capers. His brother's
he does
he
what?
does the comedy. He does the comedy shows in Martha's Vineyard.
Okay, and he doesn't talk about it at all?
No, he black and he does it.
Yeah.
And it's
There's nothing wrong with being around bougie black people, though.
No, it's
But it's not just bougie black. You a speck of bougie black.
Did you say spick
A
or speck? Okay, go ahead.
A speck
splash.
of bougie black in a pool of bougie white.
What is wrong with being around bougie blacks?
it's
I
kind of
don't
annoying.
like bougie niggas.
Hit it!
It's kind of annoying,
What's so annoying about being around bougie niggas and bougie blacks?
Cause what you bougie for?
right? And you black.
And you ain't grow up like that.
You
So now
have,
you just putting on.
you have to ascend in life.
You can ascend and not be that.
Nigga, you lobster tails and Kool-Aid.
Right.
You mean to tell me I can't go there with a sweater tied around my neck
Like
Like
and wear
Carlton?
a polo shirt
like Carlton.
and party
You
and kick it?
can.
yeah. But when you get to the crib,
Right.
unplug yourself.
Right. Turn it off. Turn it off.
There's nothing wrong with being bougie, though.
Code
right?
switch.
Unplug.
Code switch.
Code switch.
Okay.
Hey, my man. what it look
What
like?
it look like?
So you say we can't go up there and use the nigga word?
I would.
I
I
would.
would slang that motherfucking word.
As you can tell, at Be Able is here. Hit the. Yeah, there you go.
Nigga,
One more time.
Nigga, I would sling the shit out of that word.
At Nick is not here today, but at the Cloud is here. Shout out to at the Cloud. Jeff the Illis is not here, but he's here in spirit. Coach Mo.
AKA Atlanta resident on the low.
He on the road to the A. ATL shouted.
I'm surprised you guys don't like the bougie scene.
Never did.
Never did. I blend well, but I'm a nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
I blend well
Preppy folks,
all
stop
day.
it.
No.
I blend
That
so well. You
preppy
will
folks
assume
is,
I'm bougie
preppy folks is bougie.
till I open up my mouth. Like, oh,
I
he a
can move.
nigga.
I can move in any circle, but I'm going back to the hood when it's over.
What? I'm gonna be hood there.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think they're cutting their pieces of fried chicken when they're eating it?
Some,
Some.
With a fork and knife?
and I slap your hand. Nigga, put that down.
Shit. I'm cutting my chicken while saying nigga while I'm eating it.
What? Pass me the watermelon, please.
Nigga.
Come here.
You know what I'm saying?
Slice that.
Speaking about that, I've been on the I've been doing that watermelon diet, reset, cleanse, all that
Wow.
type of shit.
Oh, you saw that video
Why
of that
though?
nigga that ate watermelon for like. Y'all got to stop
So-
doing
so
all
that's
that shit
what-
y'all
so-
see on the internet.
So that's
man.
what I was about to say.
Go
That's
ahead.
what, that was my next
Rewind.
move. That was. Thank you, bro.
My man.
That was my next question.
Hey, don't
bro.
start no. Hey, look, you two don't start no podcast long distance now.
That was my next move.
Off the shit that I'm talking about, that I'm expressing to both of y'all about.
Cause what got me was I get everybody watermelon fast. I
Yeah,
get that. Then everybody became watermelon doctor fast. Like you should eat this or you should eat that. And then when you made the comment about fuck the red one, get the what color was it you said?
I said the orange one was
Oh,
very
my
good.
God.
See, now you
Oh.
wading deep into the water.
Why did you
then.
do that?
I am watermelon bougie.
That is-
Yeah.
Now,
Hit it.
Oh my God.
now you
Working title
moving,
number 1.
now you moving into the GMO area. Now that shit ain't got no seeds in it or nothing.
That
Man.
got seasoning. Pause.
The orange one?
The orange. Okay, where I went to Baylor, right?
Okay.
Baylor is the black-owned spot for the watermelons over there on 100
Little Halsted.
on 100 and Halsted.
They been there forever.
They sell the ones with seeds in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not buying the shits from Pete's,
I got
Whole
you.
Foods, and nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from that area.
I'm
We
just
been there
nervous
since I
now.
was a Shorty.
I'm
His-
nervous
matter of fact, his
because
sons is running it now.
I'm nervous now because, like you said, the hybrids and the GMOs and the fake watermelon is in the store.
I think I ate some fake fruit the other day, like dead ass. Like,
Really?
What'd you have?
It was like some cantaloupe. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up eating cantaloupe with my grandmother, so I know how that shit's supposed to taste.
The
And
texture.
it just didn't have, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
didn't. That shit was almost like rubber, bro.
because the two I grew up on was cantaloupe and honeydew.
Honeydew, yeah.
Yeah.
But it just it wasn't right.
You
Yeah.
know, seeds was in it.
It was cut.
Now you're in Philly,
Huh?
You in
yeah,
Philly?
I'm Philly, yeah,
so this you got this cop this while you was in Philly,
yeah.
and would you went to Whole Foods or something or what?
Fresh grocer, kind of like the same thing, but it's like it's not even. It wasn't like the cantaloupe I get from like Whole Foods. Like,
Okay.
it was just like I saw this video where like the fruit was kind of like rubber, like they kind of like bent it and
Really?
it didn't break. It was kind of like that. So yeah.
Do you feel that same way about that, like with chicken fingers now, or chicken tenders and shit that you see everywhere?
I try to stay away from all that shit, bro. Like if it come in a bag, I don't want it. I don't eat fast food like that either. So
You don't.
That's crazy.
no,
I was
So
just
no
having-
Raising Cane's for you.
I just had that shit like Monday, but like that was the first time I had it in like 7 months, and like I ate it, I felt horrible.
I was just having this conversation with my cousins last night about shit like that. Like, remember a couple years back when the USA and China had this bid war, money
Yeah.
slinging, and they paid them in chickens and shit. And,
Pop it.
and that's why, remember that one point where boneless chicken was at an all-time high at one point?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's because of the deal they did with China.
Then
And
I
my
just
cousins
see-
didn't believe me. So
Yeah.
then I explained to him about plastic rice.
So what did niggas say then?
Who? My cousin?
Yeah,
They
about
didn't
you saying about plastic chicken.
They didn't. No, plastic rice. That's how the conversation started. Is about some of this rice out here is plastic,
Okay.
and they didn't believe that. And I'm like, bro, when rice doesn't. He's like, man, how you know it's plastic? It does. I said, anytime you heat up something and season it, nigga, you gonna eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but a lot of the rice that your Chinese restaurants, and like perfect example, my wife made some minute rice and that shit just tasted plastic.
really.
It was just crunchy as hell. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Yeah.
plastic rice, and then that's how we got into the whole conversation about the chicken. They thought I was bugging. I was like, no.
I just saw a video. They was talking about like Taco Bell, and they was like, remember they used to call everything like big beefy and all that shit. They took all that shit out the menu because like the food is like 36% beef, and then the rest of it is like some filler type, sand type shit.
It's water buffaloes.
Now, I can't
Goofy
eat
shit.
Taco Bell either, bro. Like,
Hey,
Hey,
Shout out to Mila. Mila's here.
thank God I made it.
yeah, but I call watermelons nigga apples.
nigga apples.
Okay, so give me a rewind right
makes
quick.
I can dig
So,
it. I can dig it.
Mila, this is Brian Crawford, one of our past guests.
Nice to meet you.
What's up, BC?
Podcast colleagues. He's from Chicago, moved to Philly. Well, he didn't move everywhere, but he's in Philly now.
Okay.
So he came back in. When he comes here, pause. He comes straight here. Doesn't go to see the kids that's over there that you
You don't
see.
stop
all
getting
three of them.
Harold's,
He
you
don't
don't
get no
get-
Harold's. He doesn't get
Nah.
Docs.
What?
He comes straight to the podcast.
Come straight to the
here.
pot.
I love it. And we matching too. I love it.
I had a date with my daughter, so you know,
Nice.
it's her
Hey,
birthday.
ladies.
Leo
Oh, happy
season.
birthday. Shout out Leo season.
There you go.
You a Leo
Yes.
too?
No.
She
My homegirl
understands.
is a
She
Leo.
understands. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
She
birthday is
understands.
tomorrow, so.
Okay. We started the conversation off about talking about Dilla and everything, but we moved over to watermelon season, and the watermelon craze that's going on right now.
Yeah.
The reset, the
The
cleanse,
nigga trend.
Fake fruit.
The nigga trend.
and then it segued over into fake food. Because you know
Okay.
watermelons there's hybrid watermelon.
Motherfucker.
Anything that says seedless is fake.
I think you got to be careful with the word fake because it is it's an actual fruit. It's been hybridized though. It grows.
Expound.
It's a watermelon. It's not a fake anything. So I guess to
It can be.
preface, I'm a biologist. So there's the biological reality of how plants grow, and it is a plant. It is indeed a plant. It has been bred to behave and to grow under various conditions for whatever reason. Maybe someone wanted it sweeter. Maybe people in the marketplace only bought the watermelons that didn't have any lines on them. Maybe people preferred seedless watermelons. And so breeders decided to make a version of watermelons that were more palatable for people to actually purchase. And so this isn't just like some boogeyman trying to change our food. Some of it does come from what people buy, and growers have to sell what people want to buy.
I can dig that because you wouldn't call like a hybrid strain of weed fake weed.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, because I worked at a synthetic tomato plant, and it wasn't FDA approved, and they were it was protesters in front of that job.
Was this when they used the pig DNA?
I'm not sure. It was right off 95th behind Olive Harvey in that district back there. It was a synthetic tomato plant that I worked for, and it was the weirdest shit in the world.
What made it synthetic?
Because how they
Genetically modified?
yeah, they modified it. And like actually in the plant, it was different stages of like passed the test, failed. It was motherfucking tomatoes that was just fur all over the motherfuckers. It was one that it exploded, and inside it was furry and shit. It was just like, you know how some shit looks spoiled, but it isn't
Right,
spoiled.
right.
That's how these tomatoes look, and then that's how we had to pick them, and that's how we had to market them. But every day there was protesters
they
in the
going
news
after that?
camera in front of that store.
What was they going after they left y'all? It's like to a store?
To the stores, we was packaging them and sending them out.
To Pete's and
So
Jewel.
back then it was, I don't know, Peace was available back then, but I know it was going to stores,
Yeah, 'cause-
restaurants. You know,
Because you
what I'm
can
saying?
breed them like to like where bugs don't get on them.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole bunch of. But see,
Yeah,
do
it
you
was-
want to eat that as a biologist? Do you
Yeah.
want to eat that?
That's
I
why
guess
eat
the
too much
question
of the
is
day.
are we willing to stop doing things that change the environment so that shit can't grow? Like, we're speaking from a privileged place right now, right? Like, we can go to a food pantry, a soup kitchen. We can go to Pete's. We can go to Whole Foods. We can grow our own produce. There are places that the soil doesn't exist, so you can't grow anything unless it's modified to grow in conditions that plants really shouldn't grow in. So you think about Haiti, where they literally have no soil. If you have no soil, you have no economy because you can't grow anything.
And that's another thing. Wasn't none of that soil shit. None of that.
Right, so
I
it's
see no dirt
soilless.
nowhere.
You can grow in a medium. You can grow hydroponics in water. You can grow with fish in water, so the roots can stay in the water. The fish poo are the nutrients, and it's just like a closed system. You don't absolutely need soil, but we're in a situation where shit can't grow. Water is not the same coming from the sky. It's either too much of it or not enough of it. So you're flooding or there's a drought, right? The seasons are changing. So the seasons are changing, and now pollinators are not coming at the same times that the flowers are blooming. So that's a mismatch. So the only thing that you can do, if we're not willing to stop buying shit, not willing to stop pulling up, carbon, fossil fuels, creating this carbon imbalance, is to modify the food to grow in the conditions that we live in right now.
What's the word palatable mean?
Palatable?
Yeah.
Palatable.
I like that word, actually.
She said it earlier.
Palatable.
Then we just asked about it. We talking about code switching.
Tasty
We
is
just
a good
talked
way.
about code switching.
Delicious.
We just talked
Palatable.
about code switching.
We did talk about code switching. Yeah, we did.
Palatable.
Lobster tails and Kool-Aid, my man.
Was that code switching?
You
Using
use big
palatable?
words around niggas, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Hit it.
Yeah, because you think you smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I didn't know.
hate
I
Your
didn't
education was
understand.
paid for.
Even to me, I'm trying to come up with the context clue of how you mean with palatable.
Palatable.
But it's am I saying it correctly?
Palatable.
Palatable.
Like palate.
Your
Palate.
education was
Okay.
paid for.
Yeah. Like
Understand.
you have a different
Hit it, man.
palate.
Hit it.
You have a
Yeah.
cultured palate.
She got a receipt for education. She got hers was
Okay.
paid for.
Okay, so they getting on me about going with the trend of watermelon diet, reset, cleanse.
So wait, you're on a cleanse right now.
The watermelon cleanse.
What is the watermelon cleanse?
You eat
Internet-
watermelon all
some
day.
internet shit.
You eat watermelon all day, and then you eat a protein.
What?
Why
A
watermelon?
protein, huh?
Why watermelon?
Because it's supposed to be, it's natural.
The nigga
it's
apple.
water in it, and
And it's only niggas doing it.
Yeah.
so it's for hydration.
it's got
So-
other
So
delegations.
clout.
in
your
there.
travels while you out, and if a nigga fall out, watermelon.
Watermelon.
The
I'm like,
watermelon's
is this-
good though.
Are the Sebiites on this? Are the Sebiites co-signing?
Here we go.
Nah,
What is this?
who?
What does that mean? That's
Dr.
another
Sebi.
word. Hey, every time that she says a word that I don't understand or know,
I
hit
get
the
the
ding,
root of
please.
it, but like the
So let's try it.
Sebiites-
The Se- okay,
you say
Sebiites.
palatable?
Palatable.
Palatable. Ding. No, just one ding.
Sebiites. Dr. Sebi followers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there
the
you go.
Sebiites.
Sebiites.
Oh.
Yeah, so which I can see, like, if Dr. Sebi's following is like, yep, this is it, I can also see why
Now I
black
think they
culture
put your
follows
book to
it.
the side. Like,
Yeah, I
they-
just seen a lot of Dr. Sebi stuff. I ain't never seen no straight
Yeah.
just watermelon.
Okay.
Next,
Right.
the next trend, if I see a watermelon sandwich, it's over.
I actually
B.
like watermelon.
It's over.
If I'm in the group.
It's over.
I'm in the group.
Uh-huh.
Watermelon, a cut round watermelon at the top, at the bottom. Pause.
Uh-huh.
Pineapple in the middle.
So a watermelon sandwich.
Listen,
a
pineapple in
fruit
the middle.
salad.
Some kind of protein that she put in on top, and then watermelon on top of that.
And eat
You
it
know,
like
you know what it was though, right?
It was a
a
burger.
Big Mac.
No. You know who did what delegation it was?
Who that?
Crackers.
Speaking of them crackers, would
Yeah.
you eat watermelon in front of crackers?
Them crackers.
Yes.
You would eat watermelon in front of white folks?
You know what? I've always said this ever since I started back eating watermelon a lot. Karis One really did the community bad
Why?
What?
because he put it inside of our brains in the 80s. Don't eat chicken and watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon is good for you. It's good for especially it's good for males and their systems, the reproductive systems and areas down there,
You get
along
that.
with right.
Areas
It's for
down
your
there.
get
I
down.
gotta say that because we got the ladies right there.
It's good for the
Girls.
get down.
I can't
Okay.
be. I'm trying to be
Oh,
what I
okay,
want.
okay,
but
okay.
you know, I
Yeah.
can't. I got a daughter too. I got
It's
two
good for
daughters
the
too.
I
get
thought
down.
they're
That's
so
all.
quiet. Like, I totally forgot that
Because
they
I mean,
were in the corner
trust
right
me, I
there.
want to sling all types of words right now and
Thank
say
you
what
for
I want.
reminding me that we have
But
guests.
Oh, no problem. No problem. But they cool. It's all
But
right.
yeah, yeah, he fucked us up.
You gonna
He
blame-
fucked us up with the whole chicken and watermelon situation. Now, if you go down to New Orleans, they got a restaurant called Chicken and Watermelon.
Okay.
Fried chicken with slices of watermelon. Genius business. I love it. If anytime you go down to New Orleans, check them out.
Why would I do that? I can get that shit anywhere.
Here's the concept. You don't get that all the time nowhere. What you get is what? Chicken and what?
But you know on the-
fries.
you know on the low-
chicken and what?
You know who-
okra.
What?
Okra.
You know who? Whoa.
You don't eat okra?
God.
I do, but
Okra.
who eats chicken and okra? Like,
Who eats
what?
Wait, y'all eat okra?
No.
You don't eat okra?
I
Hell
do
no.
eat okra. I love
What the fuck wrong with
okra.
y'all?
You might blow your nose with some tissue, nigga.
Bobs.
Fuck.
You don't eat
Nasty.
okra?
No.
I love okra.
Fried okra?
No.
Boiled okra.
No, especially
I do
not.
okra gumbo.
No.
Okra
All
gumbo?
No.
You ain't never had
Oh,
that?
is it too ropey
cool,
for
nigga.
you?
It's slimy.
Slimy. Slime
yeah,
shit
you don't
is
like
over.
it. That's
I
fair.
can't do that.
That's fair.
You.
Oh, here go another trend though. You seen another trend that's out?
my brother, and my Pinot brother.
Not at all.
You know, there's another
You
trend.
don't eat
out
okra
with
though?
okra.
And your delegation
And the
doesn't
black
eat
delegation.
okra.
Delegation.
Goddamn liars.
So black women now, for some reason, are now drinking okra water.
Oh,
Really?
Say it makes the box juicy.
what?
Interesting.
Yeah,
This is not on my algorithm.
yeah.
I am
Yeah,
missing
As a
Yeah.
out.
biologist and a
Internet
chemist
you on.
and all these other ists that you
I'm on
brought
the
up,
trend line.
how do you
of this
not know that?
motherfucker, man. And that's what
It's a whole bunch of
annoys
stuff
me
I
about
don't
this
know.
shit. I
And
hate
plus, also, there's a
trends.
lot
All
of
the new
pseudoscience.
trends.
I
Like,
hate
people
'em.
can post anything about what means what.
But yeah, but okra water is is
TikTok
the
is a
new move.
motherfucker,
You
man.
know what? This just goes to my theory. The internet ruined everything.
Everything.
Hit it.
Everything. The internet ruined everything.
We had rumors before the internet though. We had old wives' tales, and we had remedies and what grandma passing down that also was not true. So wildest shit that I was ever told that I wish I hadn't have listened to, but I did because it was my mama. After you have a baby, your hormones kind of go up and down, and you could have like acne. So my mom is like, take the baby's diaper,
Baby diaper and wipe your face.
and wipe your face with it.
Yeah.
So you know what happened? My
Yeah.
face just smelled like piss.
Yeah.
What the
That was a.
It makes
that was
no
a,
sense
That was
whatsoever.
You
that
did
was
it?
real.
Hell yeah! And my mom told me to do it.
That was real
why,
shit.
Why wouldn't I listen to my mom?
Where your
right?
mom
But
from?
My mom from Chicago. My grandmother was born in Plaquemine Parish, Louisiana.
Yeah, that
so
was
if
my
her
shit.
mama
That's
told
Louisiana
her,
shit.
It's always Louisiana.
So that's like if you got
It's
pink eye,
always
you supposed to
Louisiana.
put a drop of piss in your eye.
Do
to
not
get
put
pink
baby
eye.
piss on your face.
So like they used to tease me. My grandmother's originally from North Carolina, but migrated to Louisiana. And I used to tell them about my grandmother used to say promiscuous whores. They used to call them with white livers.
They call them who?
With white livers.
White liver.
White livers is over sexually women.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
You never heard that?
Never heard that before?
Never heard that one.
I used to say it all the time on here. They used to bug out until I was like, man, they did their
You never heard
research.
that?
No.
Yeah, white liver.
I'm 44.
Dude, you're educating her.
I appreciate that.
White
Hand claps to
livers.
that.
White liver.
Yeah, white liver is
When the last time you used that in a sentence?
a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking that.
So but the thing is, what's
She's
crazy
gonna
is
be like,
White liver.
White liver.
honey.
White liver
she's gonna be
hoe.
like, that bitch got a white
white
liver.
liver.
Right.
White
How many
liver.
babies you got? Oh, that bitch got a white
White,
liver.
white liver.
White liver.
White liver.
That thought
does
got a
it-
white liver.
Does it work if they don't know that you're shading them?
That's cool though. That's the best part about it.
Bombs.
That's good. That's about as good as pig Latin shit.
Please use it in a sentence for me, please.
That bitch got white liver.
Man, that hoe.
How many kids she got?
She got a
She
white
got a white
liver.
liver.
White liver.
She got 7 kids by 7 different niggas.
Oh, her liver white. Oh yeah, her liver white, buddy.
It's
Shall we
that's
keep going?
That's a Caucasian.
You want some more
Yeah,
sentences?
Caucasian.
No, I got it. It's cool.
Bruh.
I got one for you. What's her name? Elizabeth what? Elizabeth Taylor got a white liver.
Got a
my
white
And she
liver.
white.
White
Bombs.
liver. Yeah.
Matter of fact, she got a cracker liver. Bombs.
Them crackers.
But that's that Louisiana line, man. Like,
So, let me do one more thing.
what?
Rewind. Let me ask you then.
Yeah.
Here it come.
Jennifer Lopez, would she have a white liver or
ain't
would
got-
she have a what?
She ain't got no kids.
But she a whore.
Bombs.
I got you.
How?
So she has a white liver. Being Hispano.
Jennifer what?
Lopez has a white
Jennifer
liver.
Lopez has a white liver.
Yeah.
I don't
Shout
understand
out to
how.
my granny. Rest in peace, baby.
What I miss?
She does dicks. Multiple.
At the same time?
If she skill set,
What is going
skill
on?
set, shit. But yeah, my grandma used to tell me some wild shit, man. Growing up, like you want to get rid of a nigga, put a knife, get a jar,
Oh, she doing
have
voodoo.
water, and put a knife facing up underneath that nigga bed. He gone.
What?
That's
Rewind.
that's voodoo.
Say this shit again.
That was a spell.
Say
that
it
was,
again.
That was a spell, yeah.
You want to get rid of a nigga? Half a jar, water, put like a knife in it and put the knife facing up underneath that nigga bed. He'll be out of there.
Yep.
Bombs.
Yeah,
I
man.
feel like,
my grandmother put me on a lot of shit, man. Like when your baby teething, put an egg up in the cabinet. Yeah, all kind of shit, man.
I'll put salt in the corners.
So like if your kid is teething, and I don't know, just trust me. I heard this shit. I never processed it because I'm a kid. But yeah, put a boiled egg in your cabinet somewhere, and it will calm them down from teething. Trust me. I don't know how the shit relates, but yeah.
That's
Did you ever
yeah.
test any of these out?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how these
See?
like folklores and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got them.
So you know about the period juice in the spaghetti, then,
And
right?
that's real.
blood spells.
Yeah, that's real too.
You know about that, right?
I do. I know.
Okay.
I know. I've.
Did you try?
No, I've. My family definitely has people that do spells. I don't know how to put it. You know, we're from Louisiana.
Yeah, see,
Right?
boom, right there.
You know, spirituality is real. My mother was leaving my dad, and she started to notice like items of hers, personal items,
Magic.
missing. And she tells my grandmother. My grandmother is like, "Oh, he's trying to do a love spell." She immediately knew. So then my grandmother did a counter spell to protect my mother. So like anytime you have personal items missing, like your toothbrush, your hairbrush, anything like jewelry that's meaningful to you, and like items are missing, it's like a cue. Like somebody could be like trying to put a root on you or something else. So my grandmother did something.
Like the other one,
What'd she do?
marinate the steak.
She did
Hold
a
on.
counter. She did a counter spell to protect my mother. So she's like, get something of his, like get his hairbrush, get his hair, get his items, and she did whatever. My mother didn't ask any questions, and that was that. My father did not want my mother to leave, right? So removing her free will, like trying, like I want you to stay with me, like yeah, nah, you know.
I've heard all these shit.
Pop it.
I've heard all these shits growing up, bro.
What was you about to say about the
About
steak?
the marinating the steak.
What about it?
Put that motherfucking steak in them panties, man. He ain't going nowhere.
Bombs.
Wait, what?
Marinate the steak.
And wait, am I wearing the panties?
Yeah. You stuck them-
Bombs.
Do I have to eat the steak afterwards?
You a kangaroo for about 30 minutes.
Pop it.
Put that
Do we
motherfucking
eat? Is this a ribeye?
Yes.
steak?
That steak getting eaten. And I'm not wasting no bone in ribeye.
How you
We doing this
wasting
spell
it?
and we having dinner.
How you wasting it?
What about the
It's
wagyu?
marinated.
Look,
The Kobe beef.
I'm not throwing it in the garbage. I'm telling you.
Man, listen.
$30 for a bone-in ribeye.
Man, I've been hearing all this shit since I
But
was.
Medium rare.
You want that man to stay? You put it in your thing.
But I
If
never
you-
really
Like if you don't test any of it, then it just become like some shit. that-
folklore shit. Yeah, that's why. I
Okay, so my great grandmother, I don't want to be left out. My great grandmother used to say, if you could kiss your elbow, you'll turn white. You heard that before?
You wanted
No.
to try?
No.
kiss your elbow.
Kiss your elbow.
They
and
were
turn
taught
white.
if they
Like
were taught.
this.
Now this is my great grandmother was in the 20s and 19s and 20s and 30s. So you know how they went back
It's heavy.
then. White was everything. Black was whatever. It was downtrodden, bad, whatever. So they
It
was
still
told.
is.
They told. See, okay, black is beautiful.
It is.
So
it
they
is.
told. So they told the rumor, like we said before, social media, like you said. You kiss your elbow. If you could kiss your elbow, you're gonna turn white.
Now I guarantee you, if you put that shit on the TikTok,
Oh,
People will
you
believe
gonna have
it.
thousands.
that's
of niggas
right
out
next
here
to
trying
watermelon.
Trying
bag.
to-
Try to kiss their elbow to see if it
Yeah.
works.
Hit it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I may not believe in like magic and spells, but I do believe in dreams. Like I tell people this story all the time. My husband and I, we weren't married yet. I was pregnant with my third kid, and I found out he was cheating on me through a dream. So I'm asleep, and I had a dream that somebody was trying to hurt me. And it's rare for me to have the same dream every night. First night, didn't think anything of it. Second night, exact same dream, but it felt very feminine. It felt like a chick was trying to hurt me. You ever just like felt something?
Yeah.
Stories.
So I hit him, and I'm like, "You cheating on me?" He's like, "I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Go
Wait,
back to bed."
you went there just from a dream? Like that was your
Just
leap?
a dream.
I'm saying that's your leap. Like not a bad dream. It's just nigga,
Yeah,
what you got going on?
exactly. Because it's just intuition. We all have
Okay.
it, right?
I got you.
Third night, same dream. The name pops in my motherfucking head. I say, "Who the fuck is Anna?" And he's like, "You tripping? I don't know what you're talking about." Next day, he
Spells.
never lets me drive the car. I'm driving the car. Mind you, I'm heavy pregnant, hands on the wheel. He says, I don't know who told you, but then he goes on to say, like, oh, this is, I've been dealing with this woman. This is her name. Her birthday's the same day as yours. Word? He still believes that somebody told me. And I'm like, no, I just prayed about it. I was like,
Wow.
I felt something.
Where your people from?
Louisiana.
Rewind.
Yeah.
But I do feel like we all have
Wait. Rewind.
Yeah, I get
Shit,
Rewind.
give me the lottery numbers. Fuck this story.
Right.
Rewind.
Give me the Powerball tonight.
Hit it. That's true.
Yeah.
Give me the Powerball.
Give me the Powerball. You tell
After
these stories all
3
you want.
days, he confessed.
Yeah.
Nigga!
Wow.
Soft ass nigga!
I think he was scared.
He was cold. Soon as she said the name, he knew.
Wow.
Also, like, what else do you know?
Did you all stay together?
I married him.
You all, after you found
Yeah.
out who it was,
3 kids.
you still stayed together?
Yeah, I was
bark like a
engaged.
dog.
Hey, all
I was
right.
engaged.
Yeah, that nigga bark like a dog.
How long?
People,
She put the steak in there.
Hop on one leg. She put the steak down. She was a kangaroo.
She didn't put no steak in there. She put the chicken breast.
Put the chicken
she
breast.
put something down there.
Yeah.
If she stayed after having three nights of dreams about, and then came up the third night, came up with the name Anna. What'd you do? You had to put some pear juice in that spaghetti.
Why would I was pregnant. Where's that gonna come from? That makes
You
no
had to
sense.
put something.
movie?
You had to put something in that. You had to use okra water or something
What?
was going on for him to stay, for you and him to stay together after you found out he was doing it. He was stepping out.
People,
what's that movie?
everybody's a liar.
Okay.
Everybody's a liar.
All right.
I don't. I'm never.
believe that.
People lie about little things.
People
I've,
can't, yeah.
I've seen people lie and say, I don't know what time it is, and you got a watch on your arm. People finesse and lie and withhold for self-protection, to protect you. We do it all the time. Like, I'm not going to sit
I
up
don't
here
call
and
them
act like,
lies. I call them opportunities.
well, untruths.
Untruth.
Untruths, right?
How long did y'all stay together?
We were married for 10 years.
After the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Hand claps, my nigga.
you was cold.
You worked your way through that shit,
you was
man.
cold.
Bring him on the pod.
Yeah, nah.
Bombs. Okay, guess not.
What's
he's
that
a
movie with
weirdo.
the 4 little witch girls in high school?
Oh, The Craft.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Which, did y'all have those in y'all generation?
No, fuck that. Give us the Powerball numbers like he said.
Yeah, I want that later.
Get me.
I don't- put
you
that
got
on the-
3
put that on
nights
the
to
You
get
don't
this.
need all of that money.
You
What you gonna
yes,
do
I
with that? What
do.
you gonna do
Don't
with
put
that
that
money?
on
You
the
got
air.
3 nights to get this shit together. Seriously.
Yeah, don't put that on
They
the
go to
air.
dreaming.
I can. If I really want
Sleep good
if I
tomorrow.
really want to know something, I can find out.
There you go.
Give
Powerball.
us the goddamn Powerball.
I really want to know it.
What? Do I?
Mila.
Girl, we'll change your life.
Bombs.
The Powerball will change my life.
Yes.
Okay, give me a rewind.
Because
I
I'm going
gotta
to
get
change
into
mine. I
B,
ain't selfish.
What up?
B and Mila. Okay. I'm pissed. I'm angry
shit.
and I'm pissed.
It re-
The over the weekend or over the last week or so, week and a half or so, Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh, man.
Sha'Carri Richardson got into an altercation with her boyfriend, who's also a track and field guy, at the airport. The video, she was arrested, but the video came out of her pushing, mushing, all types of shit towards him. He was trying to and wanting to walk away, right?
Yeah.
He did not want her arrested.
Right?
Them crackers did so anyway.
Did you see the other video?
Go ahead.
Where she basically lied on him.
Bombs!
Tried to get him arrested.
She tried to get him arrested.
Yeah. Because they was going to arrest her. And she was like, well, usually, she's like, why y'all arresting me? Because any type of domestic situation
It's
is
both
always
people.
the man.
Hit it!
She
Say it a
went
little
there.
louder. Say it again.
In a domestic situation is always the man, so why y'all arresting me?
She
That was
said
the
that.
first thing.
Which is not true.
No. And then the other thing she said was if I need to say that he hit me, then I will.
Hit
Or
it.
something along
To
those
get him
lines.
arrested.
Yes. To save herself, to keep from getting arrested, because she was obviously the aggressor in that situation.
That's unfortunate.
But it's also a double standard more than anything.
That's the Lionel Richie law.
She should be canceled.
She absolutely should be canceled.
She should feel the wrath of cancellation, and she should be canceled and everything.
I do have a question though.
I said this. I'm gonna get to it. I said this. I said after watching that video for 16 minutes, after seeing that video and her saying this, I said, well, white man or a stud can have her.
Well, that's where I was going.
They can have her.
Because it would be very poetic if a whole bunch of studs came out and said they was victims too.
Bombs.
Yeah.
That would be lovely.
Yeah.
Victims of her?
Yes.
Why
That would be great.
Yeah.
Why studs?
Because she used to,
She used to
Be a stud.
She used
before
to be,
she started
yeah.
dating the guy, she like,
Oh, she was a lesbian?
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
scissoring.
She was a
Oh, I
sizzle.
had no
Tripping.
clue.
Yeah.
What? Where? Why is my social media so lame right now?
your algorithm is not cracking.
Yeah, my algorithm is like the New York Times and like
Yeah. Your
Like-
shit is a yarn. Yeah.
I'm over here
Working time
watching.
number 2. Amila's algorithm is a yarn.
It's a yarn. Straight up.
Man, I am stress free on my algorithm. Like y'all got me stressed out right now.
Do you pay attention to Twitter at all?
She's
I am
on the
not on Twitter.
biologist side of it.
Yeah,
Facebook?
Yeah. She's on the medical
I'm on
side.
TikTok?
of the
Facebook.
net.
I'm not on TikTok.
Are you all on TikTok? All 3? She on TikTok right now. She can't even answer.
Yeah, I'm not there.
You not on TikTok?
No.
Shit, that's where it's everything. That's where
it's
it's
too
cracking.
much.
It used to
It's-
be.
On
it's too
TikTok?
much.
It used to be.
Shit, it's
I didn't know there was
still
such thing as
cracking.
black
fuck with
Twitter.
TikTok.
Somebody
'cause
put me
you
on a
used to-
black Twitter. I'm like,
before-
what's going
Before
on
it
here?
got sold or taken over or whatever, like you used to be able to go and like see like the real shit that was happening overseas. Like
Okay,
everything that
okay.
was going. You can't do that anymore. Like there's certain things you can't even search on TikTok no more.
So you
It's
have to
sa-
go to a
it's su-
different platform.
I don't know where you get it from. It's super sanitized now.
It's super sanitized.
Yeah, it's super sanitized.
We don't want them niggas knowing about that watermelon.
Yeah.
We don't want them knowing about Dr. Sebi.
That's
Man,
crazy.
it's so much going on in
We
the
don't
world.
want them knowing about how to cure cancer.
That's crazy, man. That watermelon shit.
We don't want
Which
them.
apparently you can kill cancer using dog dewormer.
See?
What?
Yeah.
The internet.
Bomb.
Oh my god.
Hit it.
Dog
I think
dewormer.
that it infuriates me how much people believe just because it's on the internet.
They don't even trust the doctor no more. I saw a video on it.
That's fair.
That's very true.
You know, like I do realize that, especially black folks, we have a love-hate relationship with science.
No,
I
we
thought
have
being
we have a love-hate relationship with reading.
So
Bombs. I
Yeah.
agree.
Niggas don't read.
what's
Yeah,
the
I
what's the
learned that.
illiteracy rate in Chicago? What do you all think?
Damn.
Like as a percentage.
As a percentage, what's
Wait,
your
you talking
number?
about flat out illiterate or
Illiterate,
functional
like the
illiterate?
illiteracy, just the all of the forms all together.
Like
I say 22%.
22.
That's too low.
Shit.
Yeah, that made
It
us
is
drop
low.
our phone.
I'm thinking probably more like in the 70s.
A little lower than that. It's about 53% illiteracy rate.
So half
Yeah,
the
I was-
city, half the city count on their fingers.
It's a
can't
range, so it's
spell.
like people.
1, a 2,
Yeah.
a 3.
It's people that can't read English because English is their second language. So it's those people. It's people that literally
shouldn't
cannot
count as
read.
illiterate.
But it's still illiterate. It all counts. That's why I said all of them. Then it's the people that cannot read. English is their first language and they can't read. And then there are people that can read but cannot comprehend. So they know, they read the words.
Which one is more worse? Can I read or can I comprehend?
Shit. It's like being the tallest midget.
Yeah.
Do it really matter?
Aw.
Yeah.
Do it really matter?
Do it really?
I guess. Are you trying to reach something?
Do it.
Do it really matter?
Trying to reach something? What's the?
A dog.
Like, because I learned that shit early, man. When I was working for the park district, man, my kids hated the field museum but loved the science industry because the field, you got to read.
It is.
Music
It
and science
is.
industry, you got
Shit,
robots and
Yeah,
push
you get to
buttons
see,
and
yeah.
shit. They love that spot.
You see
Wait, do
how
that
these
again?
kids
Gotta do
talk
what?
and they text and they
Robot?
they
Oh, they
type how
love
they
that
talk.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like ain't no
Talk to me.
no punctuation. Everything is just a run on. Ain't no spelling.
Yeah.
They
Bunch of
they
acronyms and
abbreviate
shit.
everything. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. Like
Do you all read? Are you all
TMR. Like
readers?
what?
Yeah, I read.
Yeah, I read.
I read.
I read.
I read. I do the comprehension reading too. And, I do. Like just going back. We have to go back for the second two because I didn't get your take on it.
Shikari.
On the Shikari, and I got to get your take on it also.
On that shit?
But reading the reading comprehension of that video, for one thing, the 16-minute video that you talked about, right?
Mm-hmm.
The bitch talked too fucking much. That's a problem I have. She talked herself into getting arrested. She talked herself and talked this man to also might have gotten arrested also. You can't hand a black man over to the police. You're putting him in danger.
She was emotional.
She
Like
was
a lot of
protecting
women.
self, B.
Go.
She was protecting self. It's like a no-fault accident. She was protecting herself.
What happened to the situation of being quiet?
What?
Of-
In this world? There's no such thing as be quiet.
How old is she?
She's like
She's in her
24.
20, I'm about to say 24, 25.
B, she talked nonstop, Brian.
I know. I was wondering if she was like drunk or like if this is just like
Nerves
her.
or anxiety or
Like I don't know.
Did you see the video?
I saw a piece of it. I don't like watching stuff like that.
But prior to that, was she always talkative?
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she always talkative?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you
Remember they hated
That's
her.
somebody
They was
that's
rooting
never-
for her.
You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
was
saying?
rooting for her to
She was-
lose because she was just
She was just a nigga running.
yeah.
okay, I get that.
she acting like somebody that's never been engaged with the police. That's what it also
Hit it.
sounds like. Because if you have been, you know.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shut up. Don't
Be
say
quiet.
nothing. If he don't say nothing, I don't say nothing.
We protect
I can see
this.
that.
We good.
I could see that.
But if she just been a talk box all her situation,
Yeah.
it's regular. It's just amplified.
And also your feelings hurt, you embarrassed, you know,
Yeah.
like when you into it, which thank God I don't have that type of relationship anymore. But you don't be caring who's watching. You know,
Yeah, you
so when you're in a
Vivian
heightened state
Green
of
now.
emotions, you seen women like act, you like, why is she acting so wild right now? She don't see all these people watching her. You don't see anything, but what's going on right in front of you.
She's Vivian Green.
The funny part of that video to
Emotional
me
roller
was
coaster.
as she's shoving and pushing and doing all that,
What did
nobody
he-
is doing a thing.
What did he do? What was
They-
the impetus behind the
Nobody
tension
knows.
between them?
She pushing, shoving, throwing headphones at him. I don't know what started it, but like nobody tried to intervene. Nobody tried to like break it up.
It's dangerous
But
to
if
intervene.
it was reversed, a
You
whole
never
lot of people
know.
had something to say. No.
Oh,
If,
you-
if he was pushing, shoving her in the airport like that, the reaction would have been totally different.
Totally different.
So
I don't know if people would intervene,
So
though.
you're
They would
watching.
intervene. They would intervene.
So what we watched was a role reversal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Well, it's
she was
just-
the man. He was the woman.
It's just the uncovering of the double standard for me because
Yeah.
Nike didn't drop her. Ain't nobody called for her to get canceled. Ain't nobody dug. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do.
Yeah, they ain't dug into her shit,
you
and
know,
now, yeah.
Bill Cosby went to jail for 100 bitches talking about he sexually assaulted them in the 60s when everybody was doing drugs and that's what was going on.
Yeah. He gave the bitch Tic Tacs, and now he in jail.
Now he in jail. Like, come on, man.
He gave the what?
He gave her Tic Tacs, now she in
He
jail.
gave the bitch Tic Tacs. Bill Cosby gave the bitch Tic Tacs,
and he in jail.
and he got put in jail.
Hate Tic Tacs.
Goddamn crackers, boy. Anyway,
Tiny,
I'm
tiny
gonna
little
say
candies.
shit.
Them
Terrible, man.
crackers.
Terrible, man.
For her to sit up and say that shit hurt me because where's your social cues at? Like, have you been taught anything by your grandmother?
Bro, this the internet generation.
There's nothing.
We still got to teach the kids though. We still got
don't
to
wanna
teach the
listen.
babies though.
I mean,
They
what
don't
does that
wanna
what does
listen.
that mean?
Teaching the babies.
Yeah, when it comes to like women being aggressive, what does that mean? How do you teach a young woman to control her emotions when even thinking about the music we have? There's this video, Baby Tate, Stupid Boy Think That I Need Him. And the video is her murdering guys. Like literally, she has a sheet of paper with names on it. And the video is her going up to doors of guys, murdering them, crossing their name out in blood, getting a girl to do it again.
So I have a theory. We live in an age of anti-intellectualism, and that's on purpose. Like, our kids aren't being taught. They're basically being taught to memorize. And even if you don't memorize, they still don't give a fuck. They're going to pass you through anyway. So now you got that going on, and then you got a whole generation because they don't know anything. They're open to everything, and their main source of input is social media, the internet. So you can basically convince these kids to do whatever. The power of suggestion is super real for them. We might look at that shit and be like, oh, that's dumb as hell. Why would anybody do that? In a couple of weeks, you'll probably find out some girl went and killed a bunch of dudes
Yeah.
because of this video, right?
To go viral.
And you can't say that that's not real because what was they saying back in the day? Niggas were selling drugs because of the music they was listening.
I mean, what's the other
Niggas was
song?
killing
I
people.
bust the windows out his car.
That's
Oh, I
Jasmine
heard that.
Sullivan, right?
Yeah.
And then it's the white girl's version of it too. Carved my name into his leather seat. Oh yeah, maybe next time you'll think before you cheat. So there's songs that if you hurt our feelings, we will ruin your property and we will kill you. I do not know if there's a song written by a man that threatens the life of a woman for hurting his feelings. I can't think
It's
of
gotta
one
be. It's
rap
gotta be. I
song,
can't. It's
one
gotta be.
hip hop song, one R&B song.
No, he just killed his mom.
Bombs.
He
Yeah,
just
yeah,
killed
yeah,
his mama.
yeah.
He killed his mom and his baby mama.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And made a motherfucking
Is that just
$300
one
million
artist,
off
though?
that shit.
Yeah, okay,
Them
that's
crackers.
fair. M has that song.
Them crackers.
But other than that, I can't think of I haven't heard any brother. Let's do that. I haven't had a song in my playlist where a man, a black rapper, or a black R&B artist has killed a woman in a song because she hurt his feelings.
We are being
Gotta be. It's
we are
gotta
being-
be.
We are being subliminally groomed to hate each other.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what? I stopped listening to the radio. I stopped listening to music because I needed a palate cleanse. I realized that my thoughts were negative. They were heavy. They were dark. When you listen to so much murder music, song after song after song, and then you binge watch Law and Order, SV Unit, and you binge watch Snapped, and then you binge watch, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it's women fighting, people being cheated on. This is what you're nourishing your entire self with.
Well, you know what the reason behind it is?
What's that?
Because the white birth rate is below replacement.
Okay, go ahead. Expound.
They don't want niggas to reproduce and outnumber them. They don't want to be a minority. They control all of the mediums, right? So it's like
So what do I got to do with the Real Housewives, though?
they push all of the they all divorced, ain't they?
Hit it.
Question is, why do we choose it?
Choose
Why
one.
do we find that entertaining? So I've stopped listening
watch
and
none of
watching,
that shit.
and
Nah, it's all
I've
stupid.
purposely stopped because I had to ask myself, why is watching and listening to people being hurt, tortured, murdered entertaining for me?
Yeah, like trauma porn. I hate that shit. Like I was just watching a video the other day. The nigga that got shot and killed in his car on Live Out West.
Yeah.
And I just see and you watch one or two of them videos, and next thing you know, boom, 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 you get murder videos,
Murder videos.
like left and right.
Yeah, I didn't
can't
click
watch
it.
those.
I didn't even give somebody permission to show me. They was just like, look, and
Like,
I'm
I
like,
didn't want to see it,
the wild part
saw
is
it?
that
but I couldn't help it. It's
You-
just up and down my groove.
but you never tell me to look at something beautiful.
No,
That's the other wild part, is that there's two things that are true. There are amazing, inspirational, beautiful things online and in life, but the things that you bring to me are all of the things that are hurtful and harmful, and that's what you want me to see, and that's what you want me to look at. And that's, now I've been putting people on certain sides of my life. Like, I see what you're on. I need to keep you over there because the only thing you bring to me is death, destruction, and I'm out.
it's just like Africa. We grew up watching the commercials. Feed a hungry child for 25 cents a day. You got flies and shit all on the
Yeah.
eyeballs, and you think that's Africa. So you go to Africa,
Right.
and you go to them cities. You're like, hold up,
Right, go
they
hang out
got
in
better
Legos.
shit over here than we got.
Sally
Yeah, they
Struthers.
doing porn.
Sally
They get-
Struthers a
they-
motherfucker.
They get
African porn is
they
wild.
rocking weaves.
Sally Struthers a motherfucker.
International porn is wild.
It
But I'm
is.
just
It
saying,
is.
it's like-
It's very
it's not-
wild.
these-
I agree.
People in these
saw
countries
Asian
don't
porn, they have to
live
keep
the
on
way
their
that they're
underwear.
portrayed. And
I agree. I saw that
Americans,
too. Yeah.
we're so, for lack of a better word, we're so fucking ignorant. Like, we just think this
We love that shit.
At
This
this
is
point,
the
it's by
real world.
choice because there's so much information that's available. Now you choose to be ignorant.
She made an apology video.
Oh, she did?
She made an apology
How
video.
long was that one?
Who made the apology video?
Shikari.
Shikari.
Who cares?
She made an apology video just to wrap that topic up, she made an apology video, but every nigga up under that comment said the bitch is crazy. We could tell the bitch crazy for real.
Left Eye crazy? You
I
know what?
just-
We didn't cancel Left Eye.
You know what?
She burned
She
that
should have
man's
been
house down.
canceled.
We didn't cancel back then, did
Here's
we?
my problem. My bigger problem with all of this, right, is like a couple years ago, you know, you had the whole believe all women thing. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Like,
Believe what? Yeah.
yeah, believe all women. As if women don't lie, won't lie, are
Yeah.
incapable of lying about certain things.
Mm-hmm.
And I always thought that shit was ridiculous.
No, you're not. You're not wrong. There was it was my first Facebook spat. It was a young man. The woman that accused him of sexual assault came out and said that she lied.
Yeah.
And so his life had already been ruined. And I made a comment to the effect of, you know, she should be charged.
Yeah.
Bombs.
And this woman was like, well, that's ridiculous. I'm like, well, he's a victim of sexual assault, but a false accusation of. So you can't just think about, in my opinion, sexual assault as being physical.
Right.
You have people that accuse people of sexual assault. And that is in the ecosystem of sexual assault, in my opinion. So this person has completely stolen this young man's life. And she said, well, that's, you know, the people that get lied on, it's only a few. I said, that's somebody's son. I
Like,
said,
that make it
so
okay?
he's a victim.
Right.
And when I called him a victim, I think that's when it snapped for her. He is a victim of this white woman, but you don't see him as such because he's not a woman. And then I said, I protect all victims despite if they've been physically harmed or falsely accused, despite if they're male or female. So we're picking sides now just because they don't have a vulva? That's crazy.
They refused to file charges on a lady who lied on Emmett Till. She died an innocent woman knowing she
Lied.
got this little boy, lied and got this boy
Yeah.
killed.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even talk about it.
I mean, as a woman, I will say we have more accomplices than we have friends.
Yeah.
Right? We keep people close to us that will keep our secrets. We know that baby ain't his. We know that she really ain't pregnant. We know that she just wanted money, you know, to do something. We know that she was emotionally and mentally manipulating you. You know, like, we know this. We actually help each other. We're co-conspirators on, like, all right, so I'm going to post this and you post that and you going to say this and we going to make him think that. Right? Like, that's how it kind of works. And you do have to step back as I've become more aware of the energy around me and what I've chosen is I got to hold myself accountable for what kind of woman do I want to be. And if I say I love men and I love brothers and I love black men specifically and I'm raising one and I want him to be an excellent husband, then I have to hold myself to a higher standard. I can't involve myself with that foolishness. I do have to hold myself accountable. I do have to hold my homegirls accountable. And it's not fair that black men are treated in such a way like y'all are disposable. Like y'all don't matter. Like we could, you know, take advantage of who y'all are, forget that y'all are human, that y'all have needs, wants, desires, and throw y'all under the bus when our feelings are hurt.
Real quick, I seen this on the algorithm since we talking about that. I saw they said this young lady got on there. I think she did it on TikTok. She says, and this is more going towards you, but it parallels to us. Black women have a problem with the doctor versus just in the same vein as black men have a problem with the police. Would you agree?
You said with the doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. There is a clear, especially black mothers, we are seen as being much more dramatic. So if we're in pain, we get the least amount of pain medication or the lowest quality. Oftentimes when we are with our practitioners, we're not listened to. You have to also think that or understand how medical professionals are taught in the medical books. So we are often misdiagnosed because things present differently on our skin. So if all of the books have white people and this is how rosacea, this is how eczema looks, this is how melanoma looks, we're coming in with a complaint, it's this, it's that, you know, we're not listened to. And also, Oftentimes, they don't know how things look on our bodies. They're not even, aware.
Well-
We're not also participating in medical research.
As I've come to understand it, a lot of medical research isn't geared toward black people.
Correct.
So that's why they do, like, when you see, like, little white mice.
Try.
Do it on little white mice because it'll have this, whatever it does to the white mouse, it'll do to the white man or woman. So they're trying to understand that part of it. When they put in like fake, like when they do hearts, why is it always a pig heart?
Because it's the closest to a human heart.
It's the closest to the Caucasian, not the human, the white people.
Now, when you say that, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
You say, what do you mean it's closest to a white and not a black?
Have you seen a pig?
Yes.
There's a pig. You ever seen a pig look like us?
I don't even know how to answer that.
Don't point at me either.
Pig flesh has always looked like a white person. Does it not?
I have to agree.
Okay. So this is where you got it. I don't want to get into the
No. I mean, we ain't got to get into the weeds on it.
No, but a part of me feels like I kind of have to as a scientist. No, it has nothing to do with the flesh. And also the white mouse line has nothing to do with Caucasians. Typically in research, you have clones for the specific purpose of having the exact same mouse to do research with. You don't want any variation.
Okay.
So you will have a line, but that's the same mouse. It's one mouse, like bananas. Most of the bananas is one banana. It's just a clone, right? They just cut it, they graft it, and they put it in the ground.
So what's the clone for black people?
What do you mean the clone for black people? So let me go with research. So for example, I did the 23andMe, right, to find ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
You can look to see if you have a greater chance of getting dementia or Parkinson's or whatever. They will tell you before you open the results, like, hey, these might change your life. Because if it's a 90% chance that you could get Parkinson's, now you know. However, because I'm a black woman, there is a disclaimer. FYI, none of this is really relevant for you because your DNA only made up 0.1% of the population of DNA in this study.
So you just
we don't know if this is relevant to you because most of the people in this study were white.
So you just made my point.
No, I didn't. I did not make your point. I made my point.
Ding,
My
ding,
point
ding, ding,
is
ding.
we're not present in medical research. And we don't choose to because of what? What happened? What experiment happened?
Tuskegee.
There we go.
All right.
So and prisoners are still actually treated like this. So if we really didn't want this to happen, we would care about what happens to prisoners now.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead. Ding, 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 ding.
Can we agree genetically that there are differences between white people and black people?
I will agree with that.
Okay, so if we can agree with that, then why is there, when it comes to medical research, a one-size-fits-all approach to the point where they have to make your point, they have to put a disclaimer that says, hey, yes, this can do this, and this, but for you black folks,
I wouldn't say it's a one-size-fits-all. I think we have to realize that we do not make up the population of people within medical research. Now, does that mean that we shouldn't be doing our own research? We got black PhDs. We got HBCUs. We have people that are writing in journals and, putting together patents. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? So if you're a consumer and you decide to not do the homework on like, all right, well, what is this medication? How is this medication researched? Who does it work for and who doesn't it work for? I'll give you a perfect example. Ain't got nothing to do with race, got everything to do with weight. Plan B pills.
okay.
People didn't even know Plan B pills don't work for anybody over the weight of 185 pounds.
I didn't know that.
People don't read. People been taking 2 Plan B pills like, well, I'm 250. That's not how it works. People taking Plan B is not even realizing like it stops the egg from dropping. So if you're already ovulating, you just spent $50 for nothing. right? So who medicine works for matters. But that means you have to read and see if you're in that demographic. Now, if you fall outside of it for whatever reason, maybe you have other health issues, whether it's your weight or maybe you are diabetic. I don't know. It's less likely to work for you because of those things. Sometimes it has nothing to do with your race and there are other parameters of your body. But we're not participating in research because people don't trust it, and that's fair.
But going back to what he said or asked with the white mouse,
The white mouse has nothing to do with
why don't they have the brown mouse or one of them New York rats?
to do what?
Research
What?
on them big ass rats in New York. Why
So
not?
wait. Oh, the other thing is you
stay
you've
right
never.
there,
so,
Mila.
no, I'm staying there.
Stay
So the
there.
fact that you haven't,
Why
seen-
don't
the
they
fact that we don't know that they don't. The only thing that you've seen is what you've seen on television, and if you
It's racist there too.
how where
Because all you see is the white mouse.
why don't you just look it up then?
We want the black mouse.
so look
It's the
it
white
up.
ball hit the black ball.
Yeah, like why don't like
Me, am I right or wrong?
Listen,
no the fact.
Have you seen a black mouse get operated
Have
on?
you looked for a black mouse to be operated on? That's the question. Just
That
because
is the question.
If it hasn't
Should I
been
have
easy for
to?
you to find, it doesn't exist.
should I have to?
I don't want
What?
to see that
If
shit.
the only thing they keep showing you is the white mouse,
Why are you watching that only show like that? You chose to watch something where you're not
Have you
included.
ever seen any
That's
other
your
col-
choice. If
I
you
have not seen any other than the
look-
white mouse and that little rolling
then
roller
look
thing.
it up. Like look for it. Just because it doesn't exist, look for it.
Let's
Then
look for it,
Look
brother.
for
Look
it.
for it. You two keep debating. Let's go.
There's
We finna
there's
look.
nothing to debate. The white mouse has nothing to do.
in your
Oh, my God.
in your studies and expertise of area, have you seen in the lab
I don't work with animals. I work with plants. So
that just killed the question? Okay,
there.
cool.
Yeah, I am.
All
I
right,
am a
rewind,
plant
rewind.
biologist.
there's no racism in plants. They're all green.
Bombs.
That's just a fact.
We're looking up the black mouse.
I guess what you should look up is black lab rats, black mice
think-
in research.
I just
That's
think
what you would be looking
If
for.
if
or
if we
a
can
black
agree that there are
line.
genetic differences between black people and white people, then there should be two types of distinct medical studies for treatments for black people and white people.
I mean, that happens.
But
People. So again, that's where it comes into why black people do not participate in medical research. A lot of people don't trust it, or the give isn't there. Or what would it take for you to participate in a sleep study? I give you $50. Are you doing it?
You come up with albino rats.
Come on with some Don Julio. Yeah, let's do it. Hit it.
So $50, you're doing a sleep study.
Nah, I need to go do a sleep study anyway.
Okay, $100. You doing it?
Nah, I mean I need to do it anyway for my own.
Oh, no,
personal.
I'm just saying, like, how much would it take for you to participate in research?
If I didn't want to do it, or if I didn't have a personal want to do it, you saying what would it take?
What would it take?
a lot.
Yeah.
$500.
I don't know. I don't know if there's enough money for me personally.
Okay.
A lot.
All right. So
Because we know about what happened with them chemtrails, right?
A lot.
With the woman, the chemtrail. You remember that? You know about
no,
that?
I don't. I said a sleep study. So
That
this
nigga
is what I'm
wouldn't
saying.
do
I said,
anything.
how much
Right.
would it take, right? So what they
You give him
what,
some Whopper,
what
he'll
they
do
just
it.
said is it would take a lot. So if it's my study and I only have $20,000 and each of you wants $5,000 to be a part of my study,
Yeah.
but I can only allocate $100 stipend for you to participate in my study, then the people who are black that are saying that's not enough money don't
where the lab rats
participate.
at.
Right?
That's what the what?
The white
That's where the
people
lab
will
rats
take the
at.
$100 and they will participate.
That's
And
where
so
the lab
you
rats
have
at.
this mismatch in the give. If it is not worth it for us, we're not going to just give you something. That's why we don't see a lot of people even volunteering. It's a hard time to get people to come out, whether you give them free food or even like an open bar. It's like, well, I need to pay a bill. So to get us to get involved,
Look,
Listen.
see now you said two words.
open bar.
Open bar. Bombs. There, now we Because $100 ain't shit.
It's just like
So
the
wait, a
COVID
sleep
shots.
study,
They was
you'll
giving
get
niggas
a
money.
bottle of
They was
Hennessy?
giving niggas joints. They was giving niggas all types of shit to get the COVID shot.
Saving your jobs. Yeah.
But there
That's what
were
they was doing. That was the
there
gangsta of it.
incentives, right? There were incentives. I don't think that people are incentivized, or there's enough incentives to have black people participate in medical research.
Until
I think it will take for a group of black PhDs, trusted labs, a shift in our appreciation of black intellectuals, HBCU to become the champion of information that's used to change policy that helps keep black people alive, for us to want to participate in
All right.
research.
I can
Now-
get with you
okay,
on
wait,
that.
wait,
One.
wait.
I get with you on that.
But that's
Hand
the
claps on that.
Americanized version of it. But you mean to tell me that these studies aren't going on in Africa where there's plenty black people?
Plenty of studies going on, a lot of places. A lot of places. Plenty. Plenty. Be it brain, heart, sleep, sex,
I just
all
think,
of the things.
You
I
just think what?
we have such. Well, first of all, I believe black people should go to black doctors. Period. Point
Hit it.
blank. I just believe that. But I just think we need something specific and exclusive to us. It can't be a one size fits all kind of thing.
We supposed to have some black doctors that have their own clinic up here, right?
We do have a few black
You know
owned
'em?
clinics. Dr. Maya Green. Dr.
Get on
Maya
the show.
Green. Okay.
Okay.
Dr.
Get on the
Maya
show.
Green.
So we
They just
can
opened
further this
last year.
topic further. Give me a rewind right quick. On the algorithm, since we still on with that situation there. A couple of weeks ago, I saw something on the algorithm and refers to these young people doing drugs. Right? They were linked the fuck over.
Oh, that's the trank.
B.
Yeah.
Abel. These motherfuckers was linked over like one the bra was like this.
I seen it. I see that in Philly every day.
The nigga that was next to him, like 2 steps down, was
What were they on?
Trank.
Brian put me on.
Is it here now?
He says trank.
It's here.
What is trank?
You shoot it?
It's fentanyl and I forget what but it's like
Codeine?
you shoot it, but like that's one of the effects of it. Like you just cause you to lean to being like a zombie state. The other part of it is like wherever you shoot is gonna eventually like start rotting like your
Yeah.
limbs.
Like
off.
sepsis.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like it eats
These
your
are some
flesh.
young peoples. Huh?
Yeah. The crocodile? The crocodile, yeah, that too. Yeah, that too. Yeah, that'll make your shit. But nah, whatever they doing,
God
whatever they
damn.
put in this fentanyl, it'll do that too.
God damn.
I mean, it's
cool.
And like they ODing on the street, like they walking around with like Narcan and shit. My son saved somebody who was ODing on the train. A nurse had Narcan, but she didn't want to give it to the dude because she said when you give it to them, sometimes they wake up and they're angry and they want to fight and they start swinging and punching or whatever. So she didn't want to give it to him.
yeah.
She was gonna let the nigga down the train.
God damn.
My son took the Narcan, gave it to him. He woke up. Dude was mad, but he was alive.
You blew my heart.
Basically-
You blew my heart.
At least
Basically-
we don't have laws here that
Basically.
that imprisons her for not helping him. You know.
I seen that shit on in New Orleans on Bourbon.
Wow.
Motherfucker the police had to get him up. The nigga who was sitting right next to his woman and her three or four kids running around. He was out of it off that diesel. We call it diesel, right?
I don't get it.
I was
And he was they hit him with that thing.
popped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're so used to doing that. But on the west side of Chicago, I would see motherfuckers like that linked over. But that was to the heroin.
Yeah, it used to be.
Yeah.
But you're saying
Heroin.
this shit called trank? They got the other shit down there in Miami. What's it called down there in Miami? The Waka, the Flocka, or whatever the shit down there. What is that?
I don't know. I remember when fentanyl first came. Remember they had that dope line out west and all them fiends was dying?
Yeah,
Like 10 or
I heard of
15?
that. Yeah.
I
That
remember.
was fentanyl. That was probably what? 2011, 10, something like that?
Motherfucker was out there giving it.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's fentanyl.
Who?
Prince.
Yeah. Broke my heart, man.
It's not easy.
Broke my heart when I heard that shit, man.
Trying to cope with life. Like, I remember when ecstasy came out, and I'm like, all right, 1 pill is cool. And then got to the point it's 4 pills, 5 pills, like rolling.
You was on X like that? Wow.
I honestly didn't think I would make it to C40. Every day I wake up, I'm like, I cannot believe I'm here. It's a fucking party.
Stories.
It's a party.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to FAM. Got kicked out of FAM.
Really?
Yeah, I was not okay. And
What year was this that you was?
this was I graduated in 99 and went down there. I was a swimmer, and things went to the left. I ended up trying to work a job at Denny's. That didn't work. I wasn't making enough money. I ended up at the strip club. It didn't make sense to work 40 hours for $100 because minimum wage was like $5.35
Wait, you
back in
went
the
full
day.
Diamond Players Club?
I was dancing in Pensacola.
Shit.
So we would leave on Friday from FAM and drive and work for the weekend. And in my head, it just made sense. Like, I work 16 hours, y'all work 40.
Where'd y'all stay at?
A hotel.
Red Roof?
Yep, like the Hojo. So
Hojo.
we would work Friday night.
She be in there counting them singles.
Work Friday night, work a double on Saturday, work a double on Sunday because the local women didn't like that we would just come in on a weekend. So we had to work a day shift because it was unfair for us just to pop in on a Friday or a Saturday night.
Them FAMU bitches coming down here taking all our money.
You don't want
Taking
no
and baking.
smoke
They
with
got
the
some white
locals.
livers.
You don't want
white
no
liveys.
smoke with the. And so, in order to live that life, you can't trust anybody. It's very lonely. It's dangerous. And
How
so,
many of y'all was going down there?
It was 3 of us that rode together and stayed together and looked after each other. But my conscience would get to me, and I remember like I'm just taking back Goldschlagers, and then somebody was like, "Oh, you should try this pill," and I'm like, "Okay." I'm about 19 at the time. Probably like within 4 months, I'm on 5-6 pills at a time, And when I realized, like, I'm either gonna OD, fuck around and get trafficked because girls were going missing from the club. It's so easy to do a show and never make it back, and your ass be somewhere else. Or I was gonna end up in jail because I just knew like somebody gonna try and set me up. I came home and I quit cold turkey. I don't know what in me. I changed my number. I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking. I quit all the pills.
You go to church?
Nope.
Yeah, the shakes.
Nope.
Withdrawals.
Nope.
Damn.
You know what I did? I was in the
Raising
gym
Cane's?
10 hours a day.
Huh? You was doing what?
I was in the gym on 87, 10 hours a day.
87 what?
Dan Ryan.
Wow.
Because I needed something. I needed to stay away from people.
Yeah.
I needed to stay away from anything that I needed a new something to busy myself. I'm like, why am I getting so high? Why am I always drunk? Why am I doing these things?
10 hours?
Yes.
At 87 in the gym?
Man.
See, the disconnect.
like,
that was a disconnect.
Motherfucker, go home.
Nah.
Couldn't.
You know what? I'm
At-
so glad that my daughter's in here because they looking at you like a Scared Straight episode.
Oh.
Bombs!
Yeah.
You know, like,
You know?
I felt I went low.
Daddy, I ain't fucking with
I
that
forgot
shit.
y'all over there in the corner. Well, I mean, but today I have a PhD. My name is Dr. Mila Marshall.
And claps.
Yeah, Google me. You can definitely do that. I have a very, very different life. It
You
is
can't
super
go
dope
from
to go
outside
from
to inside.
Yeah, from pole to PhD. I am hella proud.
Hold the PhD.
Hold a PhD.
I'm hella proud. I'm hella proud.
From diamond to doctor.
Not
There
a lot
it
of
is.
not a lot of women tell their stories. I'm not ashamed at all. I definitely fell off, but I definitely live every single day like I can make it up, and I want to be the best version of myself. So yeah.
What Bernie Mac said, she was getting bucket naked.
Bucket naked.
Well, you couldn't get naked in Pensacola. It
You
was
can see a
topless
public
only.
hell.
Topless only.
It was
Right.
partial contact.
Shit.
Whoa.
Partial
Have
contact.
you been in a strip club ever since?
She hit the Donnie
no.
McKirkland.
No. I know what you're talking about. The shoe models, as we call them. Here in I did work at the
The
Skybox.
shoe models. Yeah.
I worked at the
I
Skybox.
probably tipped you.
Wilder strip
That was the
club.
first time I made
said the
$1,000 in 3 minutes.
Probably tipped her.
Yeah.
I
You made
gave
how
her-
much?
I gave her some
You
money.
made how much?
I made $1,000 in 3 minutes.
God damn.
One song.
What was that spot I used to go to? Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys was insane.
Yeah.
I never
forget that
worked
shit.
there. I would go and tip there though.
That shit was
You know
crazy.
the wild.
Cowboys.
So you haven't been to a strip club?
The
You've been
wildest,
For work-
most
for work?
legendary strip
No,
club
no,
in
no,
Chicago?
work. Just enjoy.
Arnie's.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Arnie,
And
the
I
pole
tip
don't
good
work
too.
in Arnie.
No,
Yeah, the pole don't work in Arnie's at all.
Where?
That pole and Arnie's don't work.
they stripping.
I didn't. Somebody tried to put me on. I went to Arnie's. I'm like, oh hell no.
They
This is
stripping on
definite-
support
There's a
beams in that.
level.
Yeah, the pole don't work in there.
The only strip club is now is Jimmy's.
Is it?
I thought it was pole cats.
That's not a strip club, man. Them
Like
fucking
a shoe models.
Them bitches is man. I'm not
But
going
I
to see
remember that
them
one time
boneyard
though.
bitches, man.
We had
Fuck
it was one of the homies'
that. I
birthday.
think they all look like Taylor Swift.
They bought him a lap
Ugh.
dance. He
No,
got
they-
scared, so I took it.
You took the lap
I
dance.
took it. Fuck it. He was scared.
you
I
took a
go back
loose
there.
lap dance.
I go back there. I grab straight meat. She said, "No, you can't grab nothing round."
Oh, it was no contact.
I said, I politely picked it up and pushed off my lap and got the fuck
gone.
from.
Yeah,
I'm
you
Man,
gone.
look. The best strip
To
club.
wrinkle up my shirt, bitch, I'm gone. You know, just wrinkle up my shirt.
The best strip clubs is in Atlanta, Memphis, and Houston.
Miami is aggressive.
I've never been a strip club fan.
Huh?
You know,
Never
strip
like.
club-
Never
Have you ever
like
been?
strip club. Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, me neither.
I probably in my lifetime. I've probably been to a strip club.
It's not for
Florida's
everybody.
cool. Let me get that
3 or
back. I
4
take that back.
times?
Florida's cool.
It's not for everybody.
I'm not.
Yeah, I
I'm,
ain't
not
I'm a
really
Memphis. I'm a Memphis
I don't
Houston
understand
fan.
how people eat there though. You know,
Oh
like
yeah, that's some of the best food ever.
I
why are you
have.
smiling like that?
I ain't gonna front. I have.
Some of the best food ever.
Wow, how is
Them
that?
wings-
I'm
Some
not
of the
going
best
in.
food ever.
I'm
Look
not
at
going in there to eat.
It was crazy. Me, my
See?
man JV,
See?
and brother Keith was eating Harold's and Arnie's while work was being done.
Bombs.
That was the wildest shit to me. Like nigga, we in
I don't
Harold's.
like food at strip
we in Arnie's
I don't
eating
wanna
Harold's.
eat.
The women be gassy. I don't
Yeah, I
want
don't
that.
want
You ain't been to Magic City? Ain't no wings from Magic City?
No, we drove there to
I met my
try and
wife
do
in Magic
amateur
City.
night.
Well,
Man,
she wasn't dancing, but
We
went home
yeah,
and drove
yeah,
there.
yeah. I met her in Magic City.
That's when we realized we were not women
Give me a rewind.
in Atlanta.
Cause what's the spot? Real quick, what's the spot? They do in Detroit. They claim this famous for the lamb chops.
What's the air quote?
That's what they are.
Yeah, it's
strip club in
famous.
Detroit?
It's just a Pantheon. I think that's what it's called.
I went
they
to a
have
strip
lamb
club in
chops?
Detroit. That was
and
kind of
it's known
wild.
for
Lamb chop.
lamb chops. Like they actually, when they do booze cruise, they go straight there. That's the first stop in
Nice.
Detroit. Is that strip club for lamb chops?
I would want to work at. I guess I would want to work someplace where people want to come.
They want to come eat first. I guess I don't know. Shit.
I've heard a lot of people say like the food at strip clubs is good.
Yeah.
that's just
Food at
not
strip
gonna
clubs
be-
is very good. Yeah.
I watched Jermaine one of them interviews.
Do they
That's what he
dance
said.
while you eat?
Yeah. Magic
It's-
City, they do that.
Damn.
You
Yeah, it's
watching
business-
wings?
it's
You watching
business as
sports?
usual.
Yeah, you watching everything.
Look, the
And
one
eating
time
wings.
the one time I went to Magic City, I was telling him I met my wife there. That's the first time in my life I ever seen a midget stripper.
Bombs, man.
And
Please, that is the most funnest shit ever.
she was racked up. They had this little technique where they take the rubber band and wrap the money up and it be on their wrist and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, her little arm was
A little arm.
midget stripper, man.
Wow.
full of bundles. She was bundled up.
That's crazy. She's like a pinata.
You gotta
Hey,
get into.
everybody need a novelty in a
You gotta get
strip
into
club.
midget
Everybody
porn.
gotta-
And I was
Midget
like-
porn is something of the best shit ever.
I
Midget.
walked in, I'm like, they got little bitty bitches
midget
in here.
porn.
Man. This is the greatest strip club ever.
Wow.
Did you tip her?
She didn't dance for me. I'm saying that as I'm walking in, I'm seeing she didn't racked up. Like she didn't cleaned up.
That's crazy.
She cleaned up.
She cleaned up, like literally. She did not
Oh
come back
my
out.
God.
I must have missed her set. And she must
Don't
have been
do-
through for the night.
I
Don't
will
the
say
doc
women-
drop Friday tomorrow? No, what's today? Yeah, don't the
The album
doc-
dropped tonight.
I know the documentary Easter it drops
I don't
soon.
know.
Who's?
Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri,
Oh, okay.
behind the scenes of Magic City.
The nigga
Man.
that claimed he spent $10,000 a Monday.
A Monday.
A Monday.
Yeah.
I
in the
do
strip
feel
club.
bad for male strippers though, because women are cheap, and you gotta work for that dollar.
Them niggas
Unless
be
you're
gay
You
fat.
though.
gotta pick them. You gotta
Unless
pick
you're
them
a
up.
fat woman, fat women tip,
Nice.
and they do other stuff that I can't talk because we got the babies
got
in
guests.
here.
Yeah.
The babies is in
Look,
here.
them male strippers be gay. Them niggas, you get.
I'm
That's
not
true.
a male stripper fan, like with the boots and the G-string.
Yeah, they are.
I told last time on the pod, my childhood memories of the most two famous strippers grew up in my neighborhood, Shallow and Bandit.
When I went to Jackson State,
That's when a
when I
nigga
went to
got
Jackson
chased.
State, the biggest stripper in Jackson was this nigga named Primetime because he looked like Dion.
Wow.
So they would just book him. He would just make like tons of money, but he was gay as shit. Super gay.
Get off me, bitch.
Didn't
Come here,
want-
boy.
Didn't want nothing but that money. That's it. That's all he
Yeah.
wanted.
We did a girls trip to Wisconsin
Pause.
Dells, and
You wanted penis.
we had entertainment with us.
Prime
And,
rib, huh?
Yeah, well, he did this trick called banana in the tailpipe.
No, no, rewind. All right.
Yeah.
But it was on the ladies though.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
No, it's not what y'all. I don't know what y'all thinking.
Exactly what it said.
Wait. Go ahead.
Have you seen the videos of them niggas in Atlanta wearing skirts?
Yeah.
Oh, the red dress run.
Dress run.
What
No, that's
the
New
fuck
Orleans.
is that?
That's New Orleans.
It's a race where you wear a red dress.
That's New Orleans.
So I don't know if this is propaganda. Because I don't believe nothing I see on the internet, but I do find
You
shit
saw that-
entertaining.
That
that phone needs
The
to stay on
nigga,
low.
this nigga go down there with two of his boys,
and
right?
text his wife.
Text his wife back a picture. All three of these niggas in red dresses.
She
He
said,
told that nigga stay your ass down
You
there.
yeah,
not
when I
come
read
home.
that, I was like, is that even real?
I was like,
Okay, so what
I
they
thought-
do
I was
is,
like, oh wow.
Wait a
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just like, oh wow.
You never saw it at all ever?
What?
The red dress. You don't know what the whole thing behind it.
Nah, school me.
You don't know either.
No.
You?
I do not.
Yeah.
Okay. The red dress thing is a AIDS awareness that New Orleans niggas do, or men do in New Orleans.
Fuck that.
Once a year, they throw on a red.
I can't donate.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I can't donate. Right, I can't. You know what I'm
donate.
saying?
I can't pledge.
Right, I can't do
Bombs,
community
please.
service.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't
speak
feed. You know
for
what?
I can't
said
do a
what?
sleep.
I
I can't do a
can't-
sleep
I can't
study.
sleep for-
Can't do a
I
sleep
You
study.
said
We do
what?
that.
Fuck that.
No.
I can't
Hey,
do
this
that
motherfucker
second
had-
line dance for
This
you. I
motherfucker
got
had the cuffs and and his titty
My
area
favorite
and
dress
everything.
was the one
That
to the
be-
far right.
That be a reason for them niggas to
Come on out.
Play dress up.
Play. Yeah.
put their
'Cause-
costume
'cause
on.
Did you see the other one? Not the piggyback off that. Did you see the post where somebody said men with a lot of women is gay?
Bobs.
I've
Men
heard,
that
yes.
date a lot of women?
Yeah.
We're doing the algorithm talk
because,
here.
because he really wants a man.
Yeah.
How,
I did one of these.
I don't know.
Keep it moving.
the math
Yeah.
don't add up on that.
Yeah, I didn't click on it. I was just
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
just
some
scroll.
shit. I just be like, oh,
scroll
You
by.
know, I have to remind myself
you know what?
about the internet.
I mean-
I have to remind myself about the internet, right? Because
I-
the great thing about the internet is it takes you away from the fact that you're not conscious that there are literal children weighing in on adult issues, and so they don't know nothing about nothing. So it's just like the wildest, craziest shit
yeah.
that be floating around, and like it just.
But they not on Facebook though.
Huh?
Facebook
Facebook
trends
is-
to be like millennials, Gen Xers, Instagram and
They
TikTok.
do dumb shit too.
Facebook is all
Oh my God.
Facebook is all the dumb niggas you know in real life. Them other social media apps is all the dumb niggas you don't know at all.
Yeah.
But they're all the same.
They're all, but I'm saying like the age demographics. So you'll have like Gen Z more on TikTok and Instagram than on
Right.
Facebook. My kids be like, what? Why are we writing paragraphs? Like,
Like the current one right now, young lady got on there and said she was getting married for 7 years to the best man ever, and but she wasn't happy.
okay,
She wasn't happy whatsoever. She got in there and did a whatever spiel and all that kind of stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No motherfucker gonna come in and say, "Bitch, you was never married.
Oh.
You ain't got no ring on. Quit lying." It goes back to what you always say. What?
Yeah,
The Chicago
motherfuckers-
chick sued Shannon Sharp for that shit.
wait.
We talked about
Motherfuckers-
that broad too last time.
Motherfuckers, I say it all the time, man. Motherfuckers is just, they're more concerned with likes and shares in reality.
And going viral.
I mean,
That's
but
it.
media was
That's it.
never meant to be real. It was meant to sell ads.
And then two,
You know, like it's not a like news.
As someone who's
Is
in
one
the
thing.
media, I have to push back on that. I think there is some informational purposes to it.
yeah.
Obviously, it's to make money to sell ads.
Yeah.
I mean, no
There we-
doubt
thank
about
you.
that. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. But you are supposed to inform people. Like I
Who though?
self-profess, know that I peddle bullshit every single day.
Huh.
I know this, right?
Why?
What do you mean by?
Why do you choose to peddle bullshit?
Because it pays well. Shit.
Hold on 1 second. Shout out to Jessica Starr Wright. Shout out to Lucid Conversations. And shout out to Magic Mike. Go for it.
I mean, I could be selling dope. Same thing.
There you go.
Well, social media can be just as addictive, so.
But I'm just saying, like, media has a fundamental purpose, I would say. Biasly, of course, but I think it has a fundamental purpose.
Well, so.
There's information somewhere.
Yeah.
So coming from media in a different way, I guess, write for a newspaper, on the radio,
Did that.
I realized that even in journalism, it's biased. If it bleeds, it leads. Right? The stories we tell, the stories that we want to tell in order to get people's attention is so that we can continue to build an audience, so that we can continue to sell ads.
I've always pushed back on that as a journalist, that journalists are unbiased, and I think that's bullshit.
Oh yeah,
because,
no, there's definitely in the newsroom, everything
Without a
from the title to the pictures taken.
like, I work in a newsroom with 1,000% liberal motherfuckers who are out there and let you know that they liberal, and then the people who don't say shit, that's how I know that they the conservatives.
Yeah.
They don't. But both of these parties have to coexist in this space, in this area. So we meet along the lines of, all right, we're just here to provide information for people regardless of political leaning one way or the other. Where it shows up, though, is like when you're responsible for writing scripts, you can always tell, like, how something is written, how somebody is leaning one way or the other.
I've seen articles written by us that look like they're written by, or people assume they're written by someone white.
Well,
And the mind fuck when you point out that that's a black woman that wrote it. Crickets.
well, we got a lot of white people in black skin, too.
Well, sometimes it's also just because we're not a monolith. We don't think the same. We're not
We
the same.
should, though,
We should what?
be a monolith.
Why would we?
Because we all got the same problems and all the same enemies.
But we all don't.
Yeah, we do. If you black, you got the same enemy as him, me.
Enemy is one thing. Problems are different.
I don't know about that.
I have very different problems than people that have
'cause
a different lifestyle than
you
me.
had a dream of 3 nights in a row. That's
That's
It's certain,
man.
it's certain problems I do not have because
heavy.
it's certain problems I couldn't relate to.
I mean, that Powerball number.
Individual
That's why
to
we
you,
want them
like,
numbers.
okay, yes, individually, we all got our own little shit going on, right? No doubt about that. But I mean, fundamentally, as black people, we all got the same problems.
Yeah.
We all got the same enemy. So why wouldn't we think in a monolithic state? Because that would cause us to come together. Once we realize that, problem solved.
I think maybe it's the opposite for me, that we need to acknowledge we're not the same. So, for example,
We don't have to be.
We don't even care to learn our differences. So I asked somebody, I'm like, how many black mayors do we have in Cook County? This man was like 3. I was like, oh, that's interesting. We got like over 25. Like, do you understand the issues of rural black Illinois? Why?
You said in Cook County, though.
Well, this is what I'm asking people in my network. Black people, right? We're not the same. The fact that you don't understand our differences is a problem. Like, what's going on in Southern Illinois is a problem in Cahokia Heights. But it's so far away that you think that your problems here in Chicago are the end-all, be-all, and everybody's attention should be turned to our problems. But black rules have very different problems, same enemy, different enemies depending on what county you're in. But we don't even care to understand, all right, what's going over there? What do we share in common? But also, what don't we share in common?
Here's what I can say today. Not to cut you off. Here's what I can say
Okay.
today. Whether it's Chicago or Cahokia, Illinois, right? The brother in Cahokia got a whole different set of problems than the brother on the south side, right? But the source of the problem is the same.
Possibly, or maybe not.
What's going on in Cahokia?
So they've been flooding with human shit for 40 years. So bad that they are boated out of their homes.
Damn.
That's an engineering problem.
Yeah,
Who's the engineers?
they look like us.
The engineers?
The people running the cities look like us.
Not running.
But the engineers,
The
though.
engineers. Cahokia wasn't a black.
Centerville, Illinois, was the poorest city in America 3 years ago. Predominantly black, black leadership. They're in what's called the American bottoms. If you want to look it up, look up Flooded and Forgotten. The reason why I bring them up is Chicago has similar issues. We flood, right?
Yeah.
West Side flooded. Pritzker came in and declared a state of emergency, opened up resources, right?
You better have.
Similar floods happening. It happened on Election Day in Cahokia Heights. Didn't get the same attention. Didn't get access to the same resources. We share the same problems. We're in different locales, but we don't even know what is going on with our own people. So my point is, you can't think the same of anything if you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know who people are. We're so fixated on what we should be, we're not stepping back to ask ourselves, all right, well, what is happening in Black Illinois that I don't know about?
So should them niggas from Cahokia move to goddamn Cairo?
Cairo got their own problems.
Well,
University Park got their own problem. University
the
Park been
problem with the
drinking
kind of-
bottled water for 2 years.
Okay, so what's the problem with the monolithic thinking of what I want for my brother is what I want for myself?
I guess the strategies could be different. Y'all brought up the West Side and the drug issue, right? Last year, it was some folks that wanted to open up a dispensary on the West Side. Pritzker had just given $1 million for the opioid addiction and heroin. How do you say heroin? Heroin. I was like
We call
heroin.
it heroin. Yeah,
Heroin.
Diesel.
Right?
Get that 70s shit. Go ahead.
Dog food. Yeah, Ron.
The community was not very favorable or fond of the idea of a dispensary coming into the neighborhood. They were like, we ain't even got no grocery store. Also, we are literally still in the middle of a drug epidemic. So while on one side, we have people in the social equity space pushing and advocating for dispensaries and adult use marijuana, even for replacement of opioid and bringing in jobs, Black folks ain't on the same page.
They would have got robbed every other week.
Which I got my own theories about,
Every
with
minute.
protecting, like the fact that weed would have more protection than any other Black body in that neighborhood.
Right.
We're not on the same page with the strategies to solve the problems. We might agree these are the problems that we share. We might agree on the enemy, but we do not agree on how we should use the money to solve the problem. We don't agree on who should take the lead on solving the problem or what problem we should solve first. So I think that's more so of the issue than anything.
I think if we identify the enemy first, everything else will fall in place. We tend to think that our enemy looks like us more than anything else, and we react to that as a community, which ultimately destroys the community as a whole. We are not our own enemy, and I don't think we understand that.
So let me ask you this then.
What's up?
The nigga that threw a party over here on the West
I
Side,
was
Club
just
J.
about to-
Roy,
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
is he the enemy or not?
I don't even.
Nigga threw a party that was 10 blocks long.
Okay.
That's a
blocks.
festival.
Right. He had a
10
little-
blocks.
Club J. Roy.
That was a festival. That was a street fest.
What happened?
Go.
Did he get shot up?
Yes, Lord.
I think my kid was there.
Pop it.
3
Because this was a
deaths,
couple of nights ago, right?
Sunday.
9
Saturday
shot.
night.
and
Yep.
one girl was
Y'all know
was
about
fighting
Club J.
for her
Roy?
life in the streets.
What's up? Huh?
So
Shame on
the
you.
same thing happened in Philly, right? July 11th or around the 4th or whatever. Bunch of people out in the street partying, kicking and whatever. Guns get shot. Niggas get dumping. 3 people get killed.
Same what happened with Saturday.
Same what happened, yeah.
Come to find out, they wasn't shooting at nobody. They was just shooting. A nigga gun went off, and then everybody just pulled out their guns and just started indiscriminately shooting and killed 3 people.
That wasn't happening with this situation here.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know what you said. I get what you said.
Yeah.
But
But
Philly
was it-
is wild. hey, just because it's
It
the
ain't like
Brotherly
Chicago,
love.
bro.
Philly is wild.
It ain't like Chicago. It ain't even close.
Shit.
It ain't, listen.
Not the videos I be
it
seeing,
ain't
baby.
close.
Them niggas, woo.
Because
woo.
most of the shootings that happen in Philly is interpersonal. I did something to you, you did something to me, I'm coming
Okay.
back.
I'm coming
Okay.
for you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that. The biggest problem that you got in Philly is probably the drugs and the
Yeah.
homelessness that comes out of that.
Okay.
But there's violence obviously everywhere, but it is not like this, bro. It's not.
Not like this.
No.
Well, Club J. Roy happened this past Saturday.
Did he get arrested?
Come to find out, he was a first grade
He's
teacher.
a first grade school teacher.
Hit the. He was a first grade
school
Go ahead, B.
teacher.
So this is a party got out of hand. It probably didn't start.
He
like
was
that.
Project X. That's
There
all.
you go.
Hit
It was
the
Project X.
How did teenagers end up?
He
there?
dropped the location,
You don't have it.
and then you know if you're
Controversy?
familiar with the West Side likes to gather.
Yep.
They'll gather at a
West
gas
Side likes to
station.
gather.
They do like to gather.
They like to gather.
They'll shut down blocks. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, and it's so ironic because it's crazy that block. Because I've been learning the West Side, hanging out with my West Side cousins. That block was 3 blocks up and 4 blocks down the street from my cousin crib, and they didn't know what was going on. Why it was so much.
How'd you
traffic.
all hear about Club J. Roy?
Girls.
How'd you all hear about Club J. Roy?
Oh, they was promoting the party.
Somebody,
It was Project X. For
Project
sure.
X? Yeah, for sure.
For
who I
sure.
need them promoters? I hire them.
Have you seen on Netflix the real Project X?
Do y'all know that story?
No.
That is the craziest shit
The
in
one
the world.
that shit, man. You gotta
Okay.
watch it.
It was a birthday party.
You're right. It was a birthday party,
A
and
small one.
super small. And when and when it got to the point where she was like, when they realized it was her house, so she begged motherfuckers, please delete me, don't do it. They just dropped the location. So one guy who wanted to be relevant was like, fuck that. I'm about to repost it, redo it, everything, and it grew to man. Watch it on Netflix.
It was like the Fire Fest.
It was yeah,
It was like
it was wild, man.
People want to have
That
a good
whole
time.
train wreck
Did y'all wanna
TV
go?
series on Netflix is wild.
Did y'all want to go?
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Because you know that's the new move now. Is that now blocks are turning it into clubs. Like it's the guys on 66. I think they had a party. They was giving away cars. Yeah, they was. Yeah, it's now they're turning neighborhoods into clubs.
They just asking for some shit to
I
happen.
mean,
It's-
but you should be able to kick it at your, you know, like
you should. Yeah.
it used to be the parks.
No. Rewind.
You should be able to kick it in
Here
your
we go with this
neighborhood.
controversy shit. Say it kind of. Damn. You just said all types of shit.
That's not palatable.
God,
It's not
Yo,
palatable.
it bung.
It's not palatable. It's fake fruit.
Fake. Yeah.
you should. You saying you
Those
should be
things
able.
mean something now.
You say you should. You say you should be able to do what?
You should be able to kick it in your neighborhood. I mean, like we do have something called block club parties, right?
Oh, them over.
Well, I mean, I guess they not with J. Royce. It's just
Look,
it's
them-
just
that wasn't a block
Them
evolved.
club
over
party.
before. Yeah.
Look,
I
No,
was-
and it's an evolution
The
of
party's
it.
supposed to be in the backyard,
But we still shut down streets to
not
have
on the street.
we literally shut down streets and bring bouncy houses and
Block
put
parties.
cars on.
in
so
the daytime.
So
In the
here's
daytime.
here's the thing.
Go ahead.
We cannot expect things to stay the same. People want to come together and have a good time. We want to. You can't go downtown.
Here's
you
the
can't be at the
contrarian
beach.
talk.
You can't be. Where do you think people are going to be?
This
I think
new-
that's the part that we have to
You
understand. Is people
cannot.
want
You can. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Go ahead. Finish.
people want to get
Listen,
together.
Whether it's on the beach, whether it's downtown, whether it's at the club, whether it's on the block, you got a bunch of niggas.
That's
you get
the
a bunch of
unfortunate
niggas
part.
shit.
There you
This,
go.
this new gym likes the word "fuck it up." They like the phrase "let's fuck it up."
I mean,
They-
did y'all do Black Beach Weekend in
They
Daytona?
mu-
Yeah.
They fucking
No problems.
they
We used to go
fucking
down to,
bum rushed.
We used to go down to Texas and for that, you know what I'm saying? But
They bum rush
They
what?
bum rushed the Bellwood Fest last weekend.
What is the Bellwood Fest?
Bellwood has a festival, and over 50 plus kids just rushed that motherfucker, and it was fights all day.
oh, the Bud.
Oh, then
Billiken.
the Bud next. I was about to get on
Bud-
that one too.
Yeah.
The
They
Bud
was funny.
Billiken 50, 75 girls and guys bum rushed that too. Turned that into a fucking bloodbath.
We say on this podcast a lot that we say on this podcast a
But
lot.
they only promoted the
that-
peaceful shit.
the word shame should be eradicated from the Webster's
It's gone.
dictionary.
No, I
Shame
say
and-
we bring that back.
Yeah,
Shame-
we want to
no,
bring it
but
back.
You
Oh,
wanna
yeah,
do-
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And privacy.
shame
Yeah.
and discretion is done.
Gone.
When she pulled that girl's pink wig in that video from the Bud Billiken parade,
Running through the crowd.
God, in
Oh.
front of all the elders.
And the police was right there.
Because they had
Was they
We got to stop.
they had the command of be still.
We got to stop. I mean, the thing about it is,
You know what I mean? So-
where's inside of ourselves where we got to say, hey, this ain't the move. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
These kids live in their phones.
Oh man.
I mean, some of them aren't children. I mean, these are young adults. These are not like 10-year-olds. I think that's the other.
Well, when I say
there's
kid,
like
I'm talking-
there are teenagers, young adults.
These kids on the spectrum.
That too.
I honestly,
That too.
They're
Yeah.
on the spectrum.
That too.
I honestly think
She said-
a lot of this might even
I
be
work
connected
special
to
needs.
lead.
I know what
So
You
they are.
saying
lead-
because connected
to lead.
Lead.
So there has been a connection between lead exposure and criminality that I
Yeah.
think people
Really?
have not.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Chicago
when you
full
look
of
at the
lead pipe.
spike of we have the most
Park
lead
water.
lines
Yeah.
in the
Park
nation.
water.
Park water.
The federal government had to force the city of Chicago to stop using lead lines in the 1980s, even though we knew that it caused irreversible brain damage. So the lead lines that we have, instead of pulling them up, there's an additive that goes into the lines that prevents the lead from leaching into the water. So Lake Michigan water doesn't have lead. It's because we have pipes underneath the ground that are lead coated, that lead leaches into the water, and when you turn on your tap, that is what you are drinking.
Oh, shit. How
So,
much
for
lead how
example,
much tap water you gotta drink
in the
to be
city of
fucked up?
Chicago, when you when they dig up
A six
pipes
pack.
or they shake the ground, you're supposed to get notification that you need to run your water because it could dislodge lead in your drinking water.
that
When-
brown shit that be coming out.
That's not.
That's
there-
rust.
That's rust.
All right, go ahead.
Like lead is in the water.
All right.
So there is a series of articles written by the Chicago Tribune that actually I thought Black Chicago was going to take and run with it. They showed at the peak of lead
for a brief
in
second.
Chicago,
You want
20 years later, the same trend, the same peak within criminality. So crimes committed by children, by young adults that were kids during the time of the peaks in the lead. For some reason, I'm like, so we're not going to ask or investigate. Now, this is where medical research comes in. Why are we not looking at lead levels in teenagers and kids' blood here in Chicago? Because if it is high, we're talking about massive environmental contamination and irreversible brain damage that nobody can. There's no intervention. There is no cure. So lead issues results in volatility, failure to pay attention, and other socio-emotional issues that people cannot control.
Then it's
So-
led all in them white communities. Then
It's lead all throughout Chicago, all throughout the state. Anything that's 100 years old has lead lines. The problem with us is because we're concentrated. This is where segregation comes in. If you work, live, and play on one side of town, then you never go somewhere that has high quality infrastructure.
So
So
let-
your church, your school, your play, everything has low quality infrastructure.
So then, what made that nigga? Can we say the lead made that nigga get that shiesty with the $1.50 on it?
That's
We saw a
niggerdom at its
$1.50
best.
shiesty.
That's that
A
290.
$1.50
I said
That
shiesty.
290
nigga.
special.
I tagged
Chicago,
you love
man.
$1.50.
Chicago, come back home, man. So you can get you one of these. I'm
wa-
going to buy one.
out
I
west
do want me a
296.
cute pooch iced tea.
Huh?
I want me a cute one.
Show it to him, brother.
Damn.
A shite.
Uh,
First, I'm tired of niggas walking around with them shits.
But no, this is it right here.
With the 290.
That is it right there, baby.
Oh yeah, boy, that's better than the hat.
Give me that.
Do it have
I
a
want
watch on
one.
the front of it?
That's better
Here.
than the hat.
Let me show it to you. This is the new culture that we about to start doing right here. I'm finna
Why
get
is it
one.
so tight? It's like a scuba one.
I don't know, but this shit is hard.
I know. I'm
Why
tired
is-
of seeing.
I want the
love
watch to
it.
be smaller.
Listen.
I'm mad. I ain't think of this shit.
Goddamn right.
Straight
Listen,
up.
all I know is I'm tired of seeing niggas walking around in shiesties. I'm tired of seeing niggas walking around with fucking hoodies on in 90-degree weather. Yeah, these kids on the spectrum.
Yeah, these
These kids, I seen two
We
kids
was wearing towel coats in the rain.
In
We
the
weren't wearing hoodies in the
They're
summertime.
towels.
In the rain.
They're towels. They get what? That makes no sense.
But we
No.
wasn't.
He was wearing them big. Remember
No.
remember the hats
Mila.
with the matching jackets, and they had the
Yes.
ball on top.
Yeah.
I knew
Man,
the
we
girl
was
that
out,
made
Mila.
we was
that
outside
vinegar
weird.
shit. She went to
Mila.
Morgan Park.
These motherfuckers is wearing goddamn black hoodies, brown hoodies,
In 90
maroon hoodies
I mean, we.
90-degree weather.
with orange tips.
You wear
I-
hoodies
When I
year
think
round.
of, when I think
I'm at Hayes Park yesterday. The niggas walking around. The nigga walked around, skinny nigga. It's 80 degrees yesterday at nighttime. This nigga had on a skull cap, orange tip dreads, hoodie.
well, at least he was protected
Skinny
from the
as fuck.
sun.
No.
He not gonna get melanoma.
The immune
Them
system
niggas,
fucked
them
up.
niggas is
The immune system
beyond
fucked up.
Oh,
sweat.
it's a different breed of nigga out here.
It
for real.
is.
Yeah, their immune system fucked
Yeah.
up.
This shit's fucked up.
I mean, they're gonna wear the same thing in the wintertime too.
Listen, I never believed in mutations until now.
So you saying the Philly niggas
Right.
doing the same shit?
Yes. Yes.
So it's just not Chicago.
No.
It's Takis and quarter waters or something.
These niggas
Bombs.
doing shit everywhere.
I tasted
It's
a
what?
Taki. I don't like
Takis
Takis.
nasty. My daughters love it.
We
Man,
still. I feel
stop
like we,
eating them Takis.
We still.
I tell
We was
them.
a flaming hot.
Please stop
Blue
eating them
ones.
Takis. Get you some sun chips.
Hey man, I rock with. You know what? Y'all gotta try Doritos and pickle juice. Just trust. And
What?
Doritos and
How you
pickle.
gonna be a biologist telling
That's
them
some
that
hood
kind of
shit.
shit?
I gotta
That's
put 'em
hood,
on.
man. That's hood
Okay,
shit.
Doritos and pickle juice.
We
and get
invented
the,
that like
and
when
get
we
the
was shorty.
Chinese hot
Pickle
sauce.
juice and sunflower
Chinese
seeds.
hot sauce on Doritos goes hard with a peach
Pickle
pop.
juice and sunflower
See?
seeds.
The algorithm is exposing and influencing
You saw
your
her.
daughters right
You saw
now.
Legacy snacks. Hey man, we were so
Yeah.
ghetto. We pizza
Pickle
puffs.
juice and sunflower seeds was a thing on my block.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh wow.
That's poverty
Yeah, in a bag.
in a bag.
Hey man.
Like I ain't gonna lie,
That's
I remember
protein.
I was
Please
working
don't
with
let-
kids, man.
Please don't let
I seen
Patel
a shorty-
hear that.
you know what?
I
We gotta,
seen
I
a
gotta
shorty
bring some
take a
ghetto
bag
snacks.
of oodles and noodles, B.
No.
Took a
No
took
ghetto
oodles
snacks
and
for you?
noodles.
Hey, ask
put
them
it in
what
a
prison
bag
dip
of
is.
Flamin' Hot
What is
Cheetos
prison dip?
and
Hey.
squished the bag up
And ate it?
and ate it and like sealed the bag and would just
Suck-
squirt. Oh man, it was like I told his mama.
Oh, he said he told him.
I
Chips
told
and
his
cheese?
mom.
It's like, hey.
I said, "Come here, get your boy." She said, "What?" I said, "Show your mom what you just ate." And man, she slapped the shit out of
Why?
him.
He do that shit at home.
And that's what I said.
You know what I'm saying?
I felt bad because I was like, no, I didn't mean for you to whip his
You got
ass.
that nigga kid. You got
I
that
just wanted
kid
you to know
with
what
ass
he's
boy.
eating. So when he gets sick at the crib and you don't know,
You know why he got the bubble
that's
guts?
rare. Why you throwing up and shit? He took some oodles and noodles, man. Made them, poured them into that bag of Flamin' Hots and squoze that bag up,
Yeah.
man.
When I
And
see-
was just size eating that shit. I was
When I
like,
seen the nigga use ramen to fix the broken sink in the toilet, that's when I was through.
yeah, it was. I never ate that. I've
Yeah.
never had
The noodles?
Okay, so
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta tell you, I gotta tell y'all too. Brian and Mila, ask the nigga over there on the board.
Oh my man. Oh
What is
yeah.
prison dip?
What is prison dip?
It's the oodles and noodles, you get them all off commissary. And then you cut up the sausages, you get the Cheetos, you cook that shit, you mix that shit all up, you get the formula, you get the chili, then you also get the chili off
Yeah.
the commissary too. You put all that shit together, you eat that shit with saltine crackers.
Wait till,
Bombs!
but peep this out though. Peep this.
And guess what? Just real quick. Go ahead.
I put them all on.
Yeah.
It's a dude now named Stevie. He's in St. Louis. He turned that prison food into $1 million
Yeah. I
business.
saw him. I
That-
saw that.
Hey,
They gave the
nigga.
nigga a billboard.
Hey.
To sell
Come
prison
fuck
on,
food.
this
Stevie.
engineering shit. Fuck this studio shit.
Make
Make
it.
prison dip, and them niggas gonna come
They
get
gonna
it.
drive to you.
And Jack Mack.
Jack Mack. What is Jack Mack? Huh? Man,
And then,
look.
quick question.
Yeah,
I
some of that
always
shit
wanted to
should be out
ask
in the
you,
free world,
what's
for
this
real.
juice though? It's this juice that he makes, and they buy this shit by the jug. It's some kind of juice. It's a bunch of sweet shit in it. It's a juice, man, that they drive to. No, not the wine.
Bombs.
It's
What
like
the
a
fuck is
toilet
toilet wine?
Oh, I've seen that too.
What is
No,
going
no,
on?
no. Rewind. Go ahead.
I gotta. This is a 5-star toilet.
What is toilet wine?
They make, like, I don't know how the fuck they do it, but they like
Oh, okay.
And they make wine out of that shit. Like whatever juices.
That's how a nigga get his ass took after that shit, man.
Man, that Stevie dude making a killing in St. Louis.
I never want to go to
Selling
prison.
selling prison food outside of. He said, "Don't go to prison. Come see me."
Come see me.
Bombs!
I was like,
I'm trying to tell you.
That's on the billboard.
Hey, my nigga,
Go see me.
fuck this studio shit.
We in the wrong business.
Get you
business,
some
bro.
prison dip. Let's go into business together. Come on, man.
And here goes the most millennial.
You got to do it
this is
before
the most-
you got to
And
do
then
it
we
before
gonna
the
sell it in-
Patel
we
get
gonna
it.
sell it in Walmart.
Before them red dots get
But
it.
here go the fucked up part about it. He's on Uber Eats and Grubhub.
Gee,
Here at the crib?
Yes.
no, he's in St. Louis. This is what's going to
Oh,
wind
I
up
go to
happening.
St. Louis in a couple of weeks. You know what? I'm
Go
gonna
get you
try
some.
it.
Look for
I'm gonna give me
Stevie's.
some.
You gotta try it.
Look for
Take
Stevie's.
motherfucking hot dogs and put them on them fucking slices of bread. Open a place called Struggle Dogs.
Struggle dog.
That don't.
No, because the Glizzy.
Don't have to say
Glizzy
it.
The Mexican gonna do that one.
Glizzy's a killer.
You gotta add a fried bologna sandwich with that.
Oh man, y'all talking too much swine talk.
Fire.
Yeah, see, Bong, he having
You eat
flashbacks.
swine?
You know what I mean?
I do miss bologna sandwiches.
That's
And I-
Stevie,
you know
nigga.
what?
You get the
I do
bubble
eat
in the middle
bacon.
and shit.
I like crispy bacon. I like bacon and champagne.
Turkey bacon.
Nah, at the
You eat
casino.
swine?
At the casino, I eat protein. Yes.
You eat swine.
Yeah. What's
Swine.
the man that eats
Allahu
prison
Akbar.
dip?
I ain't a
That's saying
swine
what
nigga, but I
pig is.
love me some bacon. That's my fight.
Everybody
That is my
has
fight.
their.
Negroes.
That's my fight.
These
man. I'm
Negroes,
sorry.
I swear.
Hardest thing to give up.
That's
What?
my
I
fight.
think the
man.
hardest thing to give up is consumerism. But go ahead, and shame a piece of bacon.
Look, if you stop eating pork for like 6 months and then you smell it, you'll never eat it again.
Yeah.
Hit it.
True.
I did, and I did.
You went back? You stopped
Yeah.
eating pork and then you went
She was
back
down
to
there.
it?
What she was stripping? What the hell? What you thought? You Waffle House.
I mean, yeah.
I do love the Waffle House.
I do love the Waffle House.
do love the. I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't
especially-
like. I don't like sausage.
Especially when you
patties.
broke.
Only
Especially when you
only
broke.
crispy
I
bacon.
never liked sausage patties either.
Now I hate links. I want to fight them. Fuck links.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
links taste like fat.
No.
It
But I-
is just,
Yeah,
I used to get the
like
chicken biscuit from them.
Yeah, just
From who?
From who?
Waffle House.
I just got put on to the chicken breakfast biscuit at
Chick-fil-A?
Wendy's. Man,
Chick-fil-A's is cool.
they got
Never
the best
mind.
biscuit though.
Popeye still got theirs.
What?
What?
The chicken biscuit.
They got the chicken sandwiches.
Down south, I used to kill them shit.
Remember
I wish
people
they
was
bring
fighting over the
Bojangles back
sandwiches?
up here.
Yeah.
You like?
They ran out of
I
little
live in North
chickens.
Carolina.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
It
say.
was a-
My
it was a
people
supply
from
chain
Macon,
issue. They
North
ran out of
Carolina.
small
I like
chickens.
Bojangles, man.
Man, we love
Um,
Bojangles in North
Give me a
Carolina.
rerun again. Look, I'm trying to tell you, brother.
Crazy.
Now
I'm
I want some
serious.
prison dip.
No, for real. If you decide to go ahead and
Make that shit and bring it in the pot.
I would love
Huh?
to taste.
Make it, bring it in the pot.
I'm not eating that shit.
I'm not eating that shit.
You got to eat it with shackles on
But-
your
Because
ankles.
I don't.
But the thing about it is, here's the thing.
the toilet ain't even accountable.
I get a nigga a credit for coming up with a genius idea. Because now what you think of when you think of going to St. Louis, before you thought about going where? To that restaurant that's up there.
the lady,
Yeah.
and her son,
Sweet-
went to
sweeties?
jail.
Pizza puffs out of cookies.
You know they
Sweeties?
from Mississippi.
What?
Pizza puffs out of cookies and smashed chips.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
What?
I've
Nigga,
been
you
watching.
sitting on a fucking $1 million idea.
Oh, you make the flour
Fucking, you wet up the cookies, smash them all up.
to make dough.
You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking, you chop up the fucking sausages and shit like that.
But what I
How long you got to be locked up to get these recipes?
I know, right? Like,
Working title
you
number
don't have to.
5.
The nigga made a cookbook too.
Working title
he
number
got a
5.
cookbook.
What's the say the question again? How long you gonna be what?
Locked up to get the recipes.
Bombs.
Yeah, he got a cookbook, man. That
Got
guy, that dude,
Like
man,
if
he
you doing
make
a
a
20-year stretch. You gonna come out a chef for real?
man.
You might.
Yeah.
Nigga, have you seen these prison?
Man, they
Have you
throwing down in there.
have you seen these prison videos?
Yeah, when
Man,
they
I-
be barbecuing and shit.
I like seeing the people that make clothes.
You cook it, your table be
Them niggas got their ass took.
Oh, I
stove.
saw the nigga that made the jacket out of the
Yes,
out of the pillowcase
hard.
and the sheet. He made a whole.
He a whole
Had a
tailor.
fashion show. He had a fashion
Yeah,
show.
They making shoes, like, but so what's wild is seeing the
You seen that shit?
the
A nigga make
ingenuity of someone who's still. When you have nothing else to, there are worries, but now you get to be creative. You have to solve problems. You have to, you have to be somewhat of a chemist and a scientist to make something taste good or understand how to ferment. and not blow some shit up, not poison people and kill
Right.
people. You have to know how to make something to make something to make something. I am forever impressed with people who are incarcerated. Super, super
But that motherfucker
smart.
giving out that diabetes though up there with that whatever juice he coming up with there in St. Louis though.
mean, yeah.
From prison, am I right?
I'm straight on that. I don't
Look,
like sugary stuff.
Real quick,
Sweet enough.
let me get through because we had a great conversation about various topics that all intertwine about the
Can't do
algorithm.
shit, man.
Huh? What up there in St. Louis?
Moonshine?
No, I don't. Yeah, I guess so. But it's
Hooch is
sweet
that-
than
is the
motherfucker.
liquor shit, right?
But no, I cannot think it's brown. Is man.
Look at this. Look up the nigga. The
Yeah,
St. Louis.
Tang was the main ingredient in this shit.
That powdered shit.
Yeah, but yeah, Steve.
Is Hooch
yeah,
and
they buy gallons of
Moonshine
that
the
shit
same
from them.
thing?
What's
Yeah.
the name of the restaurant?
His name is Stevie's. I don't
Look
you
up
can say-
Stevie's prison food in St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Google that shit.
Google it, man. I showed them all. It was small. It was
All our
crazy.
phones about to have prison stuff on the algorithm.
Oh, my
Watch.
algorithm gonna be cracking.
Okay, so
Man, that
real
shit
quick, let me
crazy.
whip through these last couple ones real quick so we get everybody to get out of here. Speaking about Philly, Trump with this decision with DC. Your thoughts? I got to get your take on this. By you being in the media, journalism, and overall
Yeah,
My-
yeah.
My
That's
honest-
all that.
astute black guy.
That's all him.
My honest take is it's just a distraction. Like overall, it's just a distraction because ain't nobody talking about Epstein no more, which is kind of the goal of all of this.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
from what I've seen, they ain't doing nothing but antagonizing niggas.
Hit it.
It is Chocolate City.
Like, you talking about cracking down on crime when they say crime is low. I went to D.C. for the 4th. I was just down there. I didn't see anything. Nothing. I didn't see no homeless people coming from Philly, where like you step over homeless people. I didn't see homeless people. I didn't see niggas standing out on the corner. I did not feel unsafe. So I don't know what he talking about. Other than the Doge dude getting beat up by the 10 niggas who carjacked him. That's what started all of this. But beyond that, and then the two Israeli, forgot what they were, but they got shot and killed coming out of the museum. That was a white guy that did that. But it was a bunch of niggas jumped on this white boy, and then that's why this happened. So, yeah, I think it's a
Got to
distraction.
keep your head on the swivel, right?
Yeah, but I think it's a distraction, but at the same time, I see what they doing.
You see what they're doing. Okay. Your thoughts on that?
But same shit. To bringing it here. I always when I saw it, when I'm thinking about even like bringing it to the crib here, it's all a distraction. We're easy distracted, man.
Yeah.
So it's all about the attention span is a snap.
And in military, they're not police. They got a whole different type of training. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if the goal is to deter, I don't see how that helps.
No, that's gonna turn the heat.
Yeah, I don't see how it helps.
Your thoughts when you heard about it, or did you hear about it?
With
DC,
putting homeless people in jail.
all of that, along with
And the
the
National
military.
Guard.
Yeah. And what was your question?
What's your thoughts on that? How you feel? Do you care?
I absolutely care. I do wonder how people who are serving in the National Guard, how they feel being deployed in their cities against their families and communities. So that's like where my first thought went. I feel kind of conflicted about how we want to put people who are homeless in jail if they refuse assistance. That's kind of weird.
Not only they put them
which
in
is
jail, they fining them.
I mean, the wild part is you put them in jail and they inadvertently receive government assistance, right? But you won't give them government assistance in a way to keep them out. So either way, the government is paying for their housing and their food. So what's the solution?
He defunded anything violence prevention and crime related.
Right? But if you go to jail, the government is paying for the taxpayers are paying. The government isn't paying. Like we are the government. Like it is our tax dollar. So we're paying. So I guess I'm asking myself, do I care about homelessness to take my resources or talk to my legislator on creating solutions for those that are homeless?
Right.
Because if I am, then why haven't I been saying and doing something? why am I only speaking against the solution that's coming from this current administration?
Right.
And why have I not put forth a solution myself? Why have I not been advocating and going to City Hall and supporting? Like Chicago was trying to get tiny homes, right? They had to get properties rezoned in order to allow legal homes that were smaller on a standard Chicago lot. Why didn't I help that happen? If I want to see people transition from being under the viaduct into actual living spaces, why am I not more active in that? And so I guess for me, I'm just kind of reflecting on, well, if his solution is trash, then let me not just say it's trash. Let me figure out who's out here trying to make it happen, because they need my help.
Right.
I can't choose to be so distracted that I stop focusing on who's out here trying to make sure that these people are fed, that people have homes, and that people are employed. So now I'm seeing like who really wants to do the work, because some people just want to complain. I don't like what he's doing. Okay, do you like what anybody is doing? Because if you do, then why haven't you shared an opportunity for me to give my money or to volunteer or to donate or to go to your alderman or state representative to make sure people have resources?
Right.
Or does it just feel good to be like, I'm anti this and think that that's enough? And for me, it's not.
Hit it. That was good. That was dope.
I actually, and the thing is, like, I've actually been on Lower Wacker. The Saturday after Thanksgiving.
You made it out.
We used to always go down. We feed them, right? Man, that shit down there.
Scary down there.
Yeah.
That shit down there serious.
It's a different world.
It's a different world down there.
It's a different type of homeless person
For,
under
the
Lower Wacker.
wildest shit was a homeless motherfucker down there rejected food. It was like, I'm cool. Go 2 tents down and give it to my homie.
Wow.
That was the wildest shit I've ever heard. I mean, we was giving out, because everybody pitched in and reheated their leftovers and we went socks, all that shit. We was passing that shit out, and we down there, man. And them kids was playing. You know what it reminded me of? Was what's the movie?
Like
Lord of the Flies?
No, the werewolf movie. I can't think.
Werewolf in Paris?
No, and the mother was dating the dude. The older guy, he came in the house, and the brother.
Cats?
I can't think of the movie,
Jack
but
Nicholson?
that's what it reminded me of, the world out of the kids
Like
were
Vampire
playing.
in Brooklyn?
The kids were playing on the street and underneath the viaducts like it was a playground, man. It was just wild shit. It was just another world.
It's a different world, yeah.
And they had that dirty skin look. It was some wild shit. But what was ill was my homies that had that, you know, they grew out the hood and had kids as well off, would take their kids down there and say that shit.
Wow.
Like they would, every Thanksgiving weekend, they would take their kids to Lower Wacker and let them see like how fortunate they are. But that Lower Wacker shit it pulls on your heartstring, man.
Man, I had
yeah, you know what? Speaking about that, my old lady said she feels like kids, especially high school kids, should do maybe they should do community service in an old folks home.
They're supposed to be doing community service, period.
In an old folks home.
Yeah.
Or in whatever kind of house, situation like that, just so they can see what life is. With
Lower Wacker will open your eyes.
So I did the sleep out with Inglewood Barbie. Vic Mensa actually was out there too. So I had first of all, I was like,
yep, remind me of Lost Boys.
I'll go and see. So it was a night for people to actually sleep under the viaduct to experience what it feels like to call outside home. And somebody was like, you ain't got no tent? I was like, well, I left it at home. They were like, so you're going to get it, right? I get back in an Uber, go all the way back to Hyde Park, my very nice apartment, and I get back in an Uber to go back. And someone was like, so you're going back to sleep outside? I'm like, hell yeah. They helped me pitch my tent. We kicked it, talked. I met a lot of people. I go to lay down, and I'm telling you, it's you realize the privilege of a locked door. Mm-hmm. The privilege of the fact that we can lock that door and can't nobody fucking come in here. My tent, somebody could toss this motherfucker over. Somebody can unzip it. Somebody could take a knife. Like, I'm not safe. That was the first thing. The next thing was your eyes are closed, but there's still light. You also realize the privilege of darkness. it's an orange glow that does not stop. Then it is the vibration. At first, it's kind of like, oh yeah, you know, like a truck rolls and it rumbles. It's nonstop. Your senses are always heightened. And then it smells like diesel, right? There is no rest for your senses at all. I'm asleep and I still see people moving. And I'm like, who lives like this? How do you find rest? How do you find peace? Like, this is insane. I slept, but I didn't sleep. It changed my entire perspective on being homeless in Chicago. These are some G's. They figure it out, but nobody should ever have to live like that.
Whatever happened to Streetwise?
Hey, all bullshit aside, I commend you on that, but I did find some kind of laughter.
Yeah.
You said you was asleep, but you still was awake. That's the second thing what you said tonight. You said you sleep and you still awake, and then you 3 nights in a row, Anna, on that third night. Hey,
God damn.
what the fuck is going on with you? Are you psychic? You related to Cleo and shit?
Powerball, my nigga.
What is it?
Right. We need a lot.
Your new name
How
is
you was asleep
Powerball.
and still awake?
You've been sleeping, still been awake a little bit.
Shit.
Or you, like somebody walk past you and you open your eyes and you
I
just
do
feel
sleep
somebody.
well.
That means you wasn't asleep.
I was sleeping.
It was rest broken. That's what you was.
Maybe that's what it was, you know, like
I do that all the time. While
What?
I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep.
You a light sleeper?
No, but sometimes I just can't.
can't get there.
Yeah.
You can't get there.
Light sleeper? Can't get there?
Sleep is
Sleep?
sleep.
You out?
Sleep.
Light
is sleep.
sleeper?
Once I get it. Once I get there, I'm there.
Dead to the world?
I'm there.
Oh, okay.
So anything, the slightest movement, the slightest noise, it's light sleeper or
Nah, I'm a heavy sleeper.
heavy sleeper?
Outside, I'm not. At camping, I
You
am.
don't like
Under a
to
viaduct,
sleep?
I'm not.
You don't.
You don't
wait,
like
wait,
sleep?
say that again. Why? You mad at sleep?
It's really, really irritated even saying it.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. She said you irritated for even saying it.
He was mad. He was like, I hate sleep.
Yeah. That's why I said you mad at that shit. You mad at sleep? Damn.
Bombs, nigga, bombs.
No.
That's not like I don't.
Oh, come on, man. Okay, rewind. We get out of there. Let me get out of there. You're right. Hey, that shit, she did say you was irritated by saying it, but you said that shit was funny. I
He was very angry
niggas
when he
said that
said it.
shit,
He
man.
kicked it
But,
off.
hey, look, man.
I
Hey,
kicked
you
it
know
off.
how we
You
do
kicked
here.
it off. You was like, you mad
Don't
at
start.
sleep?
You kicked it off, though, nigga.
I mean, shit, the way he said it, I'm like,
You
mad?
did
I don't
sound like you was
I don't fuck with
irritated,
sleep.
though.
Like he a nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga.
So you say you only sleep 2 hours a night?
He gave sleep.
4? You can't get 6 or 7?
Some people, like, I feel like,
6 or 7?
6 is too much.
4? That's all? How many
Too
hours
much
can you
for
do?
me.
Like I've been up since 9 o'clock last night.
Why?
When I came here, I
He
told
said,
you-
why?
Huh?
I told you I came here. I'm on fumes. First of all, my body's on the clock, right? So I knew
Yeah, I've been there.
I had a 6 o'clock. My bad. I had a 6 o'clock flight. So my body's already on the clock. 3, 4 o'clock, I get sleepy. I get up religiously. I got an alarm every day, 9:15, regardless of what time I go to sleep. I'm getting up at 9:15, and then I'm up because that's my regular schedule. So I can't go back to sleep. So this is what I did. I had to find some shit to do, right? You know what I'm saying? So you up. I'm trying to stay up. Okay, shit. 4 o'clock, 4:30. Now I got to get to the airport. I get here at 8 o'clock. Shit, it's daytime. Now I'm moving and shaking.
Yeah.
Man,
So I've been up since 9 o'clock
'Cause-
yesterday.
Yeah, I've been.
go to bed tonight, nigga.
That's I've been there. Because when I was doing street promotion, my mornings was I used to stay up damn near 24 hours.
Yeah.
I like going to bed
Goose Island
early and
was like breakfast.
waking up
Yeah.
super
Out here
early.
Goose Island, as we wrapping
I
up.
eat dinner in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
I
type
do
of
love
shit.
dinner for breakfast.
Breakfast is just
Last thing.
all day, every day.
Rewind. Here we go. Last thing. I'm gonna make this real quick. You're familiar with Dr. Umar, right?
Oh my God.
You said something about CB ice earlier, right?
Yeah.
You familiar with Dr. Umar? Of course. You have that Dr. Umar prompt. Is that still in there?
From the intro,
Yeah. No?
I mean, I can't.
Okay, cool. Okay. Of course, you already familiar. The city of Delaware, Wilmington, Delaware, has put an auction, lien, or whatever on
No, don't say the school.
the school that everybody's been sending money towards to him for.
This is
Do
2 weeks after,
you-
this is 2 weeks after he went online asking for money because his accounts is frozen.
Do you feel sorry for him?
I don't know what I feel.
Okay. Elaborate.
Because I like Dr. Umar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what he's trying to do. I like what he stands for. But if people are calling him a scammer, I can't really push back on that because how long he been... And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no corporate money coming in. You trying to do everything from the ground up. So he probably did get behind on some shit. But I feel like at some point he had to come to the realization it's a project that was probably just too big for him to do by himself the way he's trying to do it without wanting to bring anybody else in, which I know why he didn't. But at some point it had to be like, God damn, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I do and I don't.
Do I feel sorry for him? I don't know. You know, like it's hard to have compassion for people in the private sector. You know, like if you're looking to generate.
God damn.
Well, no, like it's business, right?
Oh,
like
wasn't it?
That was real.
you make bad business decisions. You shouldn't exist. You should go bankrupt. I don't care what race you are. If you're bad with, managing your timeline, you don't know how to get your paperwork or legality so that your building can actually function for the people you want to serve. I question whether you even wanted to serve them. You know, if you don't cross your T's and dot your I's. I think sometimes we're radically ambitious and like crossing our fingers, but we don't stop to really think like, where should we begin? He could have actually been doing virtual online school and having people pay for it to generate revenue to even get the school kicked off. He could have rented, like during the summertime, there's few students on campus. He could have
Get a trailer.
gotten. There's a trailer, like we had the first college. There's a trailer on Chicago State's property because that's where people were learning. We used to learn in one-room shacks. You know, like why does it have to be this big thing in order for it to actually materialize and be? And I think that's also one of our problems. We want our shit to look like other
Niggas
people's.
like Cadillacs.
Yeah, like it could have. You know what? He could have very well taken 100 black homeschool teachers and said, you know what? Instead of me having a school, I'm gonna put 100 teachers in every major city and get them paid, and that's what I'm using
And
the
there's
money
a lot
for.
of retired teachers out there that
It's a
would
lot.
jumped on that.
So many different options.
Yeah.
You.
I blame the watermelon diet. Niggas are spending money on watermelons.
What?
I want to buy one tomorrow for $15.
On Stony
You
Island?
know, we
No, on Western.
you feel
I
what
gotta
you
get
see
me
what I'm
a
saying?
water- Now I want a
It's funny,
watermelon.
but shit, you see where I'm going?
I do
Oh, Umar, watermelon. Hey, go get me the watermelon.
I do feel bad for Umar in this sense. It's like if this really like fundamentally
Was
flops,
real.
like spectacularly flops, like it looks like it's going to, he'll never be able to recover from that.
Yeah.
I think
His
he will.
reputation to be shot. I don't think
For fundraising, yes.
Here's the thing.
so. Yeah.
I gave
How much you give?
a couple of times. This is nothing but $25. I cash out.
Nice.
I mean, I did my part, but the thing about it is, you did a lot of speaking engagements. Where was the money going to? Now I know for like the last year and a half, I didn't know the nigga had kids.
You got two daughters.
Right. So he's paying child support and all this other kind of shit. I didn't know that. I didn't want to know that. But
Didn't need to know that.
See?
the algorithm and social media, the topics,
No, vindictive niggas did that.
Yeah.
bombs.
As long
Wait,
as you
did
got
what?
one of these, yeah.
Exposed
put all
him.
his personal business out in the street. It had
Exposed
nothing to
him.
do- It was rooted in the school shit, but then it just became this thing to like let's expose Dr. Umar for being a fraud. So
Yeah.
it started.
Oh.
Because
Let's hate the nigga.
Yeah, just hate the. Like,
let's hate the
Hate him.
nigga.
Yeah, let's hate the nigga.
Yeah.
We
But
got
at
it.
the same-
It was people stealing money from Simeon when they was trying to build that school.
Let's
True.
hate the nigga. Yeah.
But at the same time, you got speaking engagements. You done got money from this and there, appearances, all types of stuff. So
Listen.
Now you
can't-
questioning it.
it's
Now you questioning
unfair
where the
to say that
capital.
He wasn't putting money into that school. I think that's wholly unfair. I just don't think he was generating enough money to
Cover the expenses.
cover the
to cover the
expenses.
expenses.
Landscaping.
It's not open. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
still got
Construction.
You got to
know?
pay taxes. You might have consultants. You got lawyers.
You
You,
gotta pay
got the
them contractors.
He
mortgage.
just got in over his head. Honestly, I believe that's what happened. He got in over his head.
You got to pay
How
them
much money
contractors.
And
did
just
he
real
raise?
quick, I hate
They
Tariq
didn't say
Nasheed
it.
now.
They never said
I hate us. I know we talked
What?
about him years ago. Tariq Nasheed,
Yeah.
man, fuck him, man.
Are you gonna fuck with Tariq?
Not at all.
That's a different podcast.
That's a paid COINTELPRO
This
agent.
was fun, guys.
A paid COINTELPRO agent. Yeah. Hand claps.
Thank you for the golf claps in the
Thank you.
corner. They were like,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
yeah, bon anniversaire.
Leo season.
Y'all make sure your father gets some sleep. Get him some watermelon.
Some real watermelon.
Some real watermelon.
Stay red.
Brian Crawford, I appreciate you as always.
Stay red, brother.
We didn't get a chance to talk sports. But we had a great intellectual conversation tonight, which is good for the brain, good for everybody. Sometimes we don't need to get into the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, that Shikari shit.
That-
Yeah, ladies, keep your
and
hands to
next
yourselves.
time I come back, we're gonna talk about the Bears' gay quarterback.
Bobs!
That's crazy.
He said that's great.
That's
When? When are you coming back? Pause. Because
I'll be back.
two niggas on here, on this pod, don't want you to talk about their quarterback at
Not
all.
me.
Not me.
Not me.
I ain't got no. Hey, I'm cool.
I'm a
Now you
Detroit
uninvited. They didn't turn
Hey,
the
now
mic
you
off.
invited.
I fucks with the Lions. I'm a
Hey,
Detroit
nigga, come on back.
I can't
Because that
believe-
nigga got black, pink nails. I ain't never seen a nigga with black and pink nails and wear all black and be like, oh.
Your quarterback is supposed to be a leader of men.
And
A leader of men cannot have his fucking fingernails painted.
bombs.
No.
So what you got to say about Jared McCain then?
Let's wrap this up, man.
Jared McCain, he plays for the Philly Sixers.
But
76.
that's crazy.
okay.
They gave
He
these
got his
kids.
own nail polish line.
Yeah, they gave a couple of kids was.
We
they
gonna
money.
get.
Like these kids in Atlanta wearing
They wearing what?
dresses. and
Those were
Yeah,
grown men.
man. Huh?
Those were grown men in them
kids
dresses.
wearing dresses.
Yeah, they made,
So-
he got a clothing line like that shit.
It's over, man.
It's nothing coincidental about that.
Nothing.
Hey man, look.
The
And
world.
little
is a
baby,
toilet.
little baby's turning.
Yeah, I saw
He
that. I
that
thought that was a
bored.
girl.
He is that bored.
I ain't gonna. I saw a picture. I like that's an ugly ass girl. I said, oh shit, that's baby.
Not an ugly girl.
Little baby is an
Little
ugly
baby
ass
is-
girl.
Oh, I did see little baby out there in the little ass shorts.
No, you see
You
them?
see the
It was
You
Hoochie
see
Daddy short?
You see them
Yeah,
knee
oh,
tats?
Yeah, that's why I was like, ooh, that's an ugly
Niggas
ass
getting knee
girl.
tats, man.
Knee tats.
That nigga got
Yeah,
knee
he got
tats.
right here.
Y'all seen that?
Y'all
Look
like
it
little
up.
baby?
It's coming.
Little baby, knee tats.
Yeah, you like an ugly girl.
Y'all got a lot of shit to look up tonight.
And that
I'm
nigga-
not looking.
that
Y'all not
nigga
finna fuck up my
for sure
algorithm.
Yeah.
Them
I
drugs
watched
is
his-
them drugs is
I
a
watched his
motherfucker.
doc- I
boy.
watched docs on these niggas. Hey, he's
No, he's
That motherfucker is that he done fell off too on that
these
music
your rappers,
side.
though. These your rappers.
Hey, fuck you, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty, fuck you. That's not bars. What you did by using George Floyd's name. That's not bars, nigga.
was
You
that?
wrong.
I missed
Lil Yachty. He
Lil
said
Yachty.
something about on my ice, on the neck, on some shit like that. George Floyd. That's what he said. You gotta look it up, man.
Oh,
Shit's wrong, man.
What, like ice? Oh,
Hey,
I'm
that
like,
nigga, that
Ice
Steven
on my
Jackson on
neck.
his ass, man. Pause. With that being said,
he was just on. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
He was just on Zoe and Twins podcast.
who, Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Man, fuck that little nigga, man.
Yeah, he was on that ghetto runway shit.
Reasonable English Podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at. We are on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, and SoundCloud. Like us, subscribe, stream us, tell a person about the podcast. Let us know. Let them know. Leave a comment on behalf of Be Able,
Word.
at the Claudius, Jeff the Illis, Coach Mo, International Dino, Magic Mike down there in Houston, Mila,
yo, yo.
and Brian Crawford, and the one and only Able of all bees, Be Able, Sonic Palace, Sound Guy Mike.
Mike.
Reasonable English Podcast. Bombs!
Shout out to my daughter for staying up this late.
Yeah, shout out to the daughters.
Well, they get it from their daddy.
Yeah, they do.
Be able. I know that he can do
That was a
it.
good one.
Very good. Good conversation tonight, man.
Yeah.
Real.
But also been my problem.